Oh, baby. Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage? The show where we sit down with your favorite comedians and find out if they grew up classy or if they're complete trash. I'm your host, Foley, coming at you on a scorching day here. Studio B, Gas Digital Studios in the East Village. Everything is sticking together, folks. I need some fucking gold bond stat. My co-host coming at you from right next to me. He's the brains behind the operation. He's got his name on the lease. Ladies and gentlemen, as I always say, the next time you're reaching for a best pal, do yourself a fucking favor and make it a Kippy. Ooh. This guy's on sale 2 for 1. Give it up for Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. As always, if you haven't already, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. And also, full video available on YouTube. You can subscribe there as well. We appreciate all the support as we get this thing off the fucking ground. I love you, baby.
Absolutely. I love you too, Kippy. I don't know if that was directed at me, but I'm going to take it. And I love our extremely special guest that we have on the podcast today. Let's go over this fucking rap sheet that I got in front of me right here. We're going to start off with the acting. As an actor, some of his credits has appeared on the Andy Dick Show, The Man Show, Louie, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Comedy Bang Bang, Santa Clarita Diet, of course, Crashing. Okay, as a writer, he's wrote on Politically Incorrect, The Ellen DeGeneres Show, The Man Show, Lucky Louie, Crashing Again. As a fucking producer, got 22 episodes of The Man Show, 8 episodes of Crashing. He's also appeared on The Howard Stern Show, Late Night with Conan O'Brien. He has not one but 2 Comedy Central presents. You've seen him on Your Mom's House, The Late Show with David Letterman, Jimmy Kimmel Live, Chelsea Lately, The Joe Rogan Experience. He has a stand-up special, Life on Stage. You know him from Fitzdog Radio and the 2006 host of the AVN Awards. Woo. I don't know if he's garbage or not, but I know he's got a little bit of fucking cash on him. I'll tell you that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, give us a nice big round of applause for Mr. Greg Fitzsimmons, everybody.
Let me tell you something.
Let me ask you something. I need $40.
When you're Irish, it doesn't matter how much cash you have. You're still
for sure.
Know that.
For sure. That's why I was so excited to have you. I'm like, he's had a successful career, but he is Irish trash from the East Coast, which you can no amount of money can shake that.
Still saving the grocery bags and putting them in the cabinet.
Oh, reusing tea bags. And,
that's shanty.
Picking up the dog's shit with fucking sandwich bags and squeezing everything out of it.
I know, man. It's in our blood.
Did you ever get sent to school with where your lunch bag is the fucking old bread bag that was finished?
Yes.
Oh my God. When that kid sat next to you, we're like, yo, this guy's definitely got lice. I'm not fucking getting anywhere. There, this kid.
Yeah. That was a tough look in the lunchroom with that thing.
Oh, my God. Greg, thank you.
I used to go to school in the morning. My mom never bought us proper boots. So she used to take those bread bags.
Yeah.
And you'd put them over your feet, and then you'd stick them into your sneakers.
Dude, we did that too.
What is this, Angela's Ashes? Jesus Christ.
Right.
Dude, we did that too.
Right.
I did that shit in the 90s. My mom was like, get the plastic bags, and we'd go out and play in the snow, and like I was wearing like Airwalks or whatever.
Oh, that's fucking trash.
Yeah, dude.
My mom one time wouldn't buy us sleds for the winter. So of course it snowed one day. We had a snow day. She was off work, had nothing to do with us. This broad sent us out to the hill in front of the whole neighborhood with 2 fucking cardboard boxes flattened out. We didn't go anywhere. And she was bitching like we didn't know how to use it. Like, what is this, the fucking North Shore? Figuring out how to surf? This is bullshit. Greg, thank you so much for doing the show, man. We appreciate you being here and coming on with us.
Tell us. You got the monitor over your shoulder? You guys can't.
We're
in front of you.
You got to keep it. We're in the small studio, Greg. We're
just starting out. What do you want?
You look like midgets that are about to get beat up by somebody.
What do you say? What do you do, huh?
We can't afford that nice green paint you got behind you. That's Home Depot paint right there.
That's 2 coats.
That's 2 coats and a primer. This guy's got primer money.
Here's trash. I didn't have somebody paint it. I did it myself with my daughter.
Yeah.
And my daughter thought it would be funny to write 666 And I'm not going to say what else she wrote on it. And then, so we had to put 2 more coats over that one coat.
Jesus, keep an eye on that kid, for God's sake.
I'll give you bonus points if you still have the blue painter's tape up at the top and down by the trim.
No, but you can see the roof has some green.
Jesus Christ.
Nice drop ceiling, too. Real classy.
Yeah, it's real classy.
Wait, are you in the house right now, or are you at your office?
No, I have an office.
Ooh. All right. Mr. Fitzsimmons.
That's not bad.
Tell us a little bit, we want to talk about, you mentioned your daughter. We want to talk about your family, kind of how you run the house today. But tell us a little bit, where you grew up, how you grew up, the family situation.
Well, I lived in the Bronx until I was about 8, and my parents are both from the Bronx.
Okay.
Grandparents, and my grandparents are all from Ireland, but then they immigrated to the Bronx.
Damn.
And then my dad was, made some money. He was in radio in New York, so he became a really big radio personality in New York for my whole life. And so we made some money, and we moved up to Tarrytown in Westchester County.
That's real nice.
Very nice.
There's a couple really good restaurants in Tarrytown right now.
There are.
Yeah.
It's gotten very trendy. When I grew up there, it wasn't that nice. It's a real right and wrong side of the tracks kind of a town. It's like downtown. There's a General Motors plant, so there was a lot of tenement apartments and housing projects downtown, and by the train station. And it was actually pretty dangerous. And there was race riots, and there was a lot of drugs. And then I grew up in the good part of town, but my parents couldn't shake that growing up broke mentality.
Sure.
So even though we had money, my mother never spent it, and we lived like fucking bums.
Dude, it's same exact story. I grew up in the suburbs of Philly. There was money came and went. There was times where there was and times where there wasn't, because they're idiots that don't know how to manage money. So it came and went. But at the same time, like when it was there, it was we still lived like we were dirt poor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was like we belonged to a country club. And then we would go there, and my mother would give us $2 a day to buy lunch and whatever sodas and snacks that we wanted at a fucking country club.
Yeah, that's not going to get you a crab cake. What the fuck? I won't pay for the lemon on the iced tea, Ma. Let's go.
All the other kids are putting it on the account, like, put it to the Charlestons, please. And you're like, the Fitzsimmons are there pinching pennies.
And
one salami sandwich,
waiter
please.
Who I used to order from was Kevin Meaney.
No way.
What?
He was a waiter.
Shit.
I was a kid, and he used to come down to the pool with a red blazer and a black bow tie.
What?
And he's like, "Do you want it?" And I go, "Give me a Coke, Kevin."
He was walking around, goddamn Fitzsimmons boy.
Yeah. That's not right. Ordering food from the pool. You're like a crazy person.
How many brothers and sisters did you have growing up? Large Irish family or small?
Well, Irish twins. Me and my brother are 12 months apart.
Nice. 12
That's they talk about flying too close to the sun. 12 months is tight.
Right.
Things getting loose in Tarrytown. I like it.
Yeah. And then my sister's 3.5 years younger, and she lives in Westchester, and then my brother's in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Small for an Irish Catholic family.
Small for an Irish Catholic family. You're one of what, 45 or what is it?
My mom's one of 9.
Yeah.
We're like fucking ticks in Philadelphia.
Yeah, my mom was one of 7, and then my grandparents, one was one of 13, and one was one of 11. Yeah.
God.
That's wild.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And how was it growing up in Tarrytown? So you moved up there, you guys kind of settled in, and what was the lifestyle like growing up there?
It was good. It was like we kind of like we had a lake, so in the winters we did played a lot of hockey.
Nice.
And then we'd go there at night and we'd skate. We'd throw a case of beers on the bank of the lake, and then we'd skate around. And then in the summers we'd swim in the lake, and we'd go to the Hudson River. We're right on the Hudson River, so we did a lot of drinking and drugs growing up, starting at a very young age.
My kind of guy.
Really?
I mean, we were like 12, 13 years old, and we were getting fucked up like 4 or 5 nights a week. It was insane.
God,
and all my friends' parents were alcoholics.
Of course.
So
Sure.
nobody noticed. There was just booze everywhere. My friends all had... You always got to hang out with the kid who's got the older sibling that's
Sure.
already a fuck up.
Yeah.
And they'll get stuff for you.
Yeah. Come on, Donnie, get us a 6-pack.
Yeah, right. And
Now-
he gets 6-pack, he keeps one. That's all. That's the big.
Yeah. For sure. He's got to wet his beak.
That's trash,
Yeah,
though. If
let
that's
him
all
get a
you're
taste.
asking for. Give me one Schlitz.
If you're not gonna, if you're ripping off 12-year-olds for one fucking Mike's Hard Lemonade, that's a
Right.
trash move.
Right.
Do you remember what you were drinking back then? It wasn't Mike's Hard Lemonade. It was something probably really shitty.
No, it was Boone's Farm strawberry wine, and then for Budweiser drinkers.
Nice.
Ooh, nothing wrong with the Bud Heavy, man.
Get it ice cold at the bar. Come on. I fucking love it. Now, was that a similar story with you and your friends growing up? Like, did most of their parents kind of start out in the city or start out somewhere else and then kind of got a little money and then moved out there?
Yeah, it was a lot of that. Tarrytown is definitely a place where, Westchester in general is where if you're from the Bronx and you make some money, you move to Westchester. If you're from Queens or
go to Long
Brooklyn and you
Island.
make money, you go to Long Island.
Yeah.
If you're from Staten Island and you make some money, you go to Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a lot of that, but there was a lot of multi-generation there. One of my friends, Tommy Bucci, his dad was in
what a
the
name.
Carpenters Union, and his grandfather was in the Carpenters Union. They ran the Carpenters Union, and they were like the family in town that had cousins, and everybody had some kind of a union job. It was a very union town because of General Motors.
Sure.
Because they did a lot of construction, and there was a lot of stuff on the Hudson River, a lot of jobs down there. So it was very blue collar, working class, and then there was the people at the top of the hill like me. What's up?
Looking down at the paupers.
That's right, but still trash.
Still trash, dude. You can't shake it. That's what we've been finding out as we do the show more and more. It's like, regardless, it's generational. It takes a couple generations to like your kids will be in a better position. They'll be a little less trashy than you were, and it's going to keep going down the line.
Yeah, do you feel like, you said that your parents kind of had that mentality because they started out poor and then they got some money, but they still kept that. Do you feel like that wore off on you a little bit with your family now?
No, I'm cheap as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm always worried. I drive a Prius, and I buy everything at Ross Dress for less. But my wife grew up in Manhattan, and she grew up in a family that they didn't have a ton of money, but they bought quality things.
Okay.
So she's half Irish, half Jewish, and
What a mix.
There you go.
But they would buy you'd buy your suit from Brooks Brothers, and you'd keep it for the rest of your life.
Okay.
And you'd buy a good cashmere sweater that was made in England, and she's kind of instilled that in the kids a little bit. They've got a little bit more class.
Okay. All right.
Dude, I remember I've had the same thing. I had a buddy who I remember here, I was like 10. I heard his mom say, you spend the money on stuff that matters, like my bed. She's like, bedding. We spend a lot of money on bedding. I was like, imagine how my bed was like Mickey Mouse sheets from or passed down from my oldest cousin. I'm like, imagine having a comfortable bed.
I had a bed that was so old. It was a twin bed, and it had fucking metal springs in the box spring. And so I used to jerk off, but you could hear it. It was so squeaky that I would put my foot on the bedboard to try to hold it still.
Oh, yeah.
And I would almost arch my back and all wrist. And I
Call
thought
that
I
the
was getting away
Spider-Man.
with it. The Spider-Man? Yeah.
one hand on the wall, the other on the footer.
Did you ever get caught jerking off when you were a kid?
Well, I came home from school one day, and I sat on my bed, and it didn't creak, and I was like, "What the fuck happened?" I look up. There was a can of 3-in-1 oil on my dresser. My mother had come up and oiled my bed because she could hear me jerking off from downstairs. Yeah.
Oh, I'm tired of hearing you pulling your little root up there.
But what an Irish repressed emotion thing to not say anything.
Not a
and
word
just,
was said.
And passive aggressively leave the can of fucking oil there.
Left the can.
And you're like, I know what you're doing, you dirtball. Stop it.
Right.
She's serving you meatloaf that night. She gives you a little wink, like, I know what you're up to up there.
Yeah. Greg, you want to wash your hands again before dinner? And your wrist and your forearm?
Did you share a room with your brother for a while, or was it separate rooms?
It was the only time we lived together. We moved actually from the Bronx. We were in Philly for a year. My dad got a radio job there, and we lived in Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Nice. Cherry Hill's clean money right there.
Yeah. And so we shared a room there, but we got in fistfights every day. And so I had to sleep in the living room.
That's fucking
Irish
awesome.
twins. Irish twins are a physical.
Dude, me and my
Irish people are a little physical.
Yeah.
Me and my brother are 18 months apart. We fought every single fucking day from like 12 years old to like 17. Every summer we would get into a fight.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Good times. Good times.
But you're also super close because like
Super
all you do
close.
is play sports together. You know.
Yeah.
We played we played contact Nerf basketball, just body slams.
Yeah.
Contact Nerf basketball when you got to a certain age on your knees was like the funnest fucking time ever.
That and some floor hockey?
Oh,
forget
come
about
on.
it.
We played floor hockey in the basement, but we had these roller skates with metal wheels. And so one guy would belt up a couple pillows to his legs and play goalie.
Yeah, he's got like a catcher's mitt. Yeah, dude, of course.
It's like an Ivan Reitman movie. I fucking love that. That's awesome. All right, so let's get into some. We're going to play a little game here, Greg, called Are You Garbage?
Oh, boy.
Kevin and I are going to ask you a series of questions. We would like you to answer the questions as honest as possible. And if it sparks any memories or any stories, please elaborate. Sound good?
I'm ready.
I want to start out and just know, so now you guys live out in Los Angeles, correct?
Yeah, Venice Beach.
Ooh, very nice. What's the name of the grocery store that you go to?
Well, you know, we try to go to Trader Joe's a lot because it's cheaper and better.
Sure.
But then we end up going to Whole Foods, which is super expensive.
Wow.
And then there's a place around the corner called Erewhon.
Yikes.
Erewhon. It's like spelled like EREHWON. And it's the biggest douchebag festival.
Oh, that's fucking cash, though. We've never heard those three answers when we asked that.
Yeah.
It's always like two shitty ones and maybe a Trader Joe's if they had a good week.
Yeah, if they hit the weekly number or something.
You're right. Erewhon is like, $15 loaves of olive bread and, $12 cans of peanut butter. And it's filled with guys that are dressed like it's the 1800s.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Cutting Swiss cheese with a fucking razor blade to get it really, really thin. Are you an almond butter family?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's like fucking $14 a jar.
Dude, my wife tries to make her own at fucking Whole Foods. I'm like, yo, Toots, we don't have make your own almond butter money.
I got a question. How
I'm
much
in the
money?
small studio at Gas Digital.
You call your wife Toots? What are you, Dagwood?
She's European. English isn't her first language. She doesn't know it yet.
Hey, dumb broad, where's the almond butter? Let's go.
Yeah. You want to get a knuckle sandwich?
Why I order?
Holy shit.
Man.
Go ahead,
No,
Kippy.
but
what do you got?
we get the almond butter at Costco. It's gigantic and it's cheaper than peanut butter. You got to go to Costco.
That just took you down a peg, buddy. I hate to tell you that.
Yeah.
Holy
Costco's.
shit. Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and some fancy place. I bet you they make sushi at the other store, don't they?
Yeah, they make sushi and they make, what do you call focaccia bread with different toppings on it.
Yeah.
Man.
And they have a salad bar and it's pretty special. They have valet parking.
What? Well, it's
Yep.
LA. That's a very LA thing,
Holy
right? The
shit,
valet
that's
parking.
clean living.
Yep.
Damn, this guy's got a car and he goes to Erewhon's.
Yeah.
Yikes.
How much cash do you have in your wallet right now? Tell me that.
he looks. I love him.
He's definitely got 100 in there. Oh, he's got a hundo.
Benny with the blue face.
And it's fucking fresh. Woo!
Yo, Fitzdog's doing all right.
Yeah, a couple of ones to grease some kids. I like it.
I play golf and I do a lot of gambling out there, so I got to be ready.
I love it. Do you currently belong to a country club?
I do not.
Oh, all right.
But you play on private courses.
Sometimes, yeah.
You're playing on public courses?
Mostly public.
Get this guy off my screen right now. Get this. Let me ask you this. You take a cart or do you get a caddy?
I carry my bag.
Oh, that is old school.
Did you use the
Irish
caddy
right there.
ever?
I was a caddy for about 5 years.
There you go. That's why. That is old school right there. And you can't hide that.
I weighed like 115 pounds, and I'd go out there. And this is back in the 80s when dudes would just put fucking range balls in there, a bottle of cognac.
The big heavy leather bags too, right?
Those big heavy.
The fucking Rodney Dangerfields, yeah.
Exactly. It's got a beer tap in it.
Hey, Juan, don't tell me you're Jewish.
I would go out there with 2 fucking bags, and it was at Knollwood Country Club. It was hilly as shit. We belonged to it, but then I started caddying when I was a teenager.
Wow.
And I stuck with it. And,
That's good money, man.
Yeah.
I guess so. I would get $12 a bag.
Oh, for 18
bags. So $24.
Do you go out twice a day or once?
Yeah, I go out twice a day.
Damn.
Yeah.
And they say it's about 7 miles walking a golf course.
Yeah, that's not good money.
It honestly took me a really long time to get back into just watching golf and liking golf. Like, I love Tiger, but when I was a kid, like, my second or third job was as a caddy at this like really, really rich country club outside of Philly. And the first day, like, the golfers were just such fucking dicks to me. And they were just such assholes all the time that I was like, I hate golf.
They knew you were white trash. You didn't belong there.
Saw me coming.
Yeah.
You were made for caddying too with those chubby shoulders.
He's not chubby. He's big bone, Greg.
Put 4 bags on there.
He's got the whole foursome.
I'll tell you this, speaking of...
Get that Foley boy. He's built like an ox.
Speaking of Irish trash and fighting with your brother, me and my brother... both got an opportunity to caddy at the Philmont Country Club for this celebrity tournament in the late 80s, maybe early 90s. And it was like Charles Barkley, Chris Carter, all these fucking big people were there. And me and my brother were in a foursome with Chris Carter, the wide receiver. And we were carrying the other 3 people's bag. Chris Carter was carrying his own. And me and my brother started getting in fights over who would carry the second bag at what hole. And we ended up getting into a fist fight right in front of the 4 of them.
Oh,
Fighting
really?
Chris Carter like had to break it up. He's like, "Come on now, fellas, act professional." I'm really sorry about that, Chris Carter.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Dude.
2 fucking dirtbag Irish kids fighting on the 9th tee.
That is garbage, dude.
And then you had to keep caddying together for the
We
rest of
had
the
a
round?
kid caddy. We were fighting over the bag, like, "I'll fuck you, I'll carry. Okay, shut up, no." And then we started like pushing each other, like, whoa.
Dude, I once caddied for Rusty Staub and Keith Hernandez.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah.
Keith Hernandez.
Yep.
Holy shit, how cool was he?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, man. He's something else, huh?
He's a man. He's a real man.
Yeah.
He is a real.
There was something about those mustaches back then were fucking...
Yeah, man, they just really worked. I even saw a video of Piazza, and like from that era, how much the player has changed as far as like what they look like.
Yeah,
he had that
They're
fucking
athletes now.
Yeah.
And this is without the juice. Are they still juicing in baseball?
I would assume so. Probably not to the level, but that, like, you know, it's not like Bonds and fucking Sosa level, but
Maybe a little CBD every once in a while.
Right.
Mixed in with the chia seeds.
Yeah, right.
All right, let's stay focused here. We're not letting you off the hook here. You're trying to pander to us with sports conversation. You're in the hot seat, buddy. All right, with your fucking Costco peanut butter.
it's almond butter though. That's
I get shirts at Costco. That's how shitty.
that's like getting caviar at the gas station.
Kirkland all the way.
You guys are the
Kip.
second meanest guys out of Philly. Kevin Brennan's got you by a couple of laps.
People keep saying we have to have him on. I'm like, it'll just end in a fist fight between the 3 of us in studio if we have him in studio. Oh man. All right. Have you ever skied in your jeans?
Yes.
Oh, Greg.
Oh, yes. When we
Recently?
Greg.
No, growing up, my mom,
Okay.
we would go up to Bear Mountain.
Yeah, I was just up there last weekend.
Really?
Picking up
We
meth.
go to Bear Mountain, and you know the bread bags on the feet, the
Dude.
jeans.
Sharing
And I had
skis.
I had a jean jacket with a thermal hoodie.
What?
Yeah, and a Giants hat we got for free for filling up 10 times at the mobile station on the corner.
Dude, that's like misunderstood teen star shit. The jean jacket with the fucking you're skiing.
Yeah.
Did you ever?
We belong to a country club.
I know, man. The duality of that
Yeah.
is crazy.
Did you ever put any patches on your jean jacket?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Can you
Not
name
only
a couple?
patches, but I got the I had the doors. What do they call it when they spray it on?
Airbrushed?
Airbrush.
Oh.
I had the doors airbrushed on the back of my Levi jacket. There were Levi jacket guys and there were Lee jacket guys.
Oh,
right.
Lee jacket.
Levi jacket.
Yeah, Lee jackets were fucking trash. Don't come around here with that shit. Levi or nothing.
If you got a Wrangler, then that you're sleeping on the streets.
Yeah. If you got a Wrangler, it's got no sleeves on it. That's for fucking damn sure. Take that
and
Wrangler.
You smoke non-filters for sure.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got, big guy?
What do I got? Do you cut your own grass right now, currently?
No.
Yeah, no
Excellent.
way. No way.
Okay, now we're fucking talking to a gentleman here. Let me ask you this more specific question about your lawn care, if I might, Mr. Fitzsimmons. You have a landscaper.
Yeah, I guess you could call him a landscaper. We have it's California, so we have mostly kind of rubbery plants, succulents.
Okay.
And
I don't know what that is.
Succulents are like cactus type.
Yes.
Plants.
Okay.
They don't need a lot of water.
Right.
And then we have decomposed granite, which is like a sandy, rocky, hard pat surface, so that we only have a very small amount of grass.
Gotcha.
It doesn't take a lot of work to do our lawn. The guys in and out. They call it blow and go out here because they just come in with the big fucking V8 engine on their back with a hose, and they just blow everything off your lawn.
This guy's got no grass. What the fuck? I never even heard of something like that.
Guy's living in the future. No grass.
No, that's the law out here on the west side of LA. You're not allowed to. 70% of your lawn has to be non-grass because it uses so much water. We got droughts all the time.
Sounds like
Tell that to your parents' generation. They'll call that commie bullshit.
Yeah, that's some commie bullshit if I've ever heard.
Fuck
no, tell me I can't have grass. This is fucking America.
Where's the dog gonna take a shit? What the fuck? That's bullshit.
That's what you use the bread bags for.
All right, so you don't cut your own grass. That's pretty classy. I like it.
Mm-hmm. There is something classy about cutting your own grass, but if you do it with an electric lawnmower, that's bad news.
I should say in my last house, I did mow the lawn, and then I got my son to mow the lawn. That was his first. We were there for about 5 or 6 years, and we did mow our own grass.
That's the Irish mentality. I like that.
Very nice.
That holds up. That's good.
Very
what
nice.
I was going to ask you about the lawn care is if you had a landscaper, I think a real classy move is when you got a rich guy and they don't let you put the big mower on the front lawn. They make you cut the front lawn with a small mower. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, if you ever worked landscaping. But I always thought that was a classy move. They make you use like a regular
So the lines aren't as big.
Yeah.
A push mower.
Yeah, push mower.
That's what we call it in the biz.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's real uppity shit, I feel.
We'll get there. We'll get there one day.
We got to get to the bigger studio first. What are you talking about? Okay, does anybody... I got this because I know a little bit about you. When was the last time you were in a fight? Because you're a bit of a hothead, I understand.
Blows. It's been a while. It was probably about 7 or 8 years ago.
That's not that long. Fitz.
You're in your 50s. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You're still fighting?
Was that at like a supermarket or something?
Road rage. There was a guy... I was driving, and this guy was coming down the street, and he was purposely swerving at cars, trying to push. He was like a madman. He was trying to push people off the road. So I pulled my car right in front of him, and I got out, and I went up to him, and his window was open, and he had sunglasses, and I punched him across the side of his head, and his sunglasses went flying out the other window, and then he turned out to be a pussy. Didn't get out of the car, didn't say shit, and then he just backed up and he went around my car. The funny thing is, I was on my way to the hardware store with my friend Will Hayes, and I had a coffee cup. I'm drinking coffee and driving, and then I pulled in front of the guy. I go, hold my coffee. I got out, hit him, got back in. I go, give me my coffee. Just kept driving.
I bet he didn't say a fucking word after that the whole way to the hardware store.
Yeah, he paid.
You went first strike in a car.
Yeah.
Through the window.
Through the window. Well, the window was down. Yeah, but through the window.
Damn.
Was he running his mouth when you walked up?
No, he didn't say shit. He was just a guy. In LA, people get this sense of aggression when they're inside their bubble of their car.
Yeah, sure. There's no real threat.
Yeah. They forget that there's real people on the other side, and that if they wouldn't do that in person. They would only do it in their car. So
Of course.
he shrunk and became a pussy as soon as I hit him.
Dude, that is
The Fitz dog. Look the fuck
This
out.
guy don't
LA.
play around.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I love it. That is such a to go back to it, trashy Irish genetics. It's every one of my uncles, everyone. It just clicks,
guy's
and then
big-
you go, well, I gotta hit this guy.
That's what it is. The
Yeah.
switch goes,
And it's
Yeah.
and I
good
am
night.
no longer in control. And I have no idea how I've never hit my kids. I've never hit my wife.
Yet.
So I obviously do have some control of it.
Sure.
Yeah.
But with strangers, I have no control.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, this guy's beating up guys on the 101. What the fuck?
Yo, fucking Fitz dog is crazy.
I'm fucking around.
I love it. He's like, yeah, we do almond butter. I also punch strangers in the head.
I smacked the shit out of my pediatrician the other night, telling me the kid needs braces. Fucking talk to me.
Holy shit. All right, you're up, big guy.
Let me ask you this: some hygiene questions. Do you clip or bite your nails?
Bite. Only bite.
Bite. Okay.
I take the nail clipper out every once in a while to treat myself.
Dude, I love biting a good nail. I tell you, I don't know what it is. They just grow magically. All of a sudden, you got like a nice little fatty right there. Pick that off. But question would be, have you ever picked your teeth with the fingernail you bit off?
Oh, absolutely. It's one of my favorite things to do. Yeah.
Favorite things to do.
And the thing is I don't bite them. You can see them. I don't overbite them. They're actually pretty well groomed for a guy that bites.
They got a little shine on them too.
Yeah. I get the corner, and then I get a nice peel. I only do it when I'm driving. I throw them out the window. Wow. And then I eat whatever fucking dirt. You see, there's always a little slice of dirt in there.
Yeah, a little
that
cuticle
goes in your mouth.
Yeah, I like a little cuticle.
Did you remember when you were a kid and they tell you get worm eggs
No, who told
under
you
your nails?
Were you
I
raised
don't know.
by
They told
gypsies? Who told you that?
Worm eggs. I've never heard those two words together in my life.
I've heard the apple
when we-
tree if you eat an apple seed, but not worm eggs.
Yeah, we were gypsies. When we were sharpening knives at people's houses for them, we would cut our nails there sometimes.
If you bite your nails, the devil will take you away. Oh, man.
All right, I got one.
The nails. Put that in the fucking file.
That's something
We're
else.
going to
That's-
earmark that.
That's tough to come back
You
from,
got that?
Greg.
You got the Costco. You got beating the guy up on the fucking turnpike.
This is going to be hard. You got to fucking ace this thing from here on out, Greg.
Unless you play piano or something like that we don't know about.
You got a baby Grant? No.
How are you with a violin? Let's start there.
Does anyone in your family pronounce the days of the week as Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday?
I think my mom must. Should we call her now and see?
Fucking hell yeah, we should, Greg.
All right, let's call my mom. I just got off the phone with her.
Just ask her what the day of the week is and see what she said.
Okay.
My parents and all my aunts and uncles pronounce hamburger Hamburg.
Oh, that's trash. Oh, here it
They
is.
used to call the ferry the fairy.
Fairy, yeah, it's a big one.
Jesus Christ.
She's quarantining. She went.
Hello.
Hey, Ma.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, how do you pronounce the days of the week? Say the days of the week.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's
Okay.
fine.
Good. All right. Thanks.
What? Bye.
Bye. I think it was a little bit of a Monday, wasn't it?
I think she
Yeah.
straightened up around Tuesday.
Yeah. She's-
Well, she knew. She knew I was
She-
judging her, and
Yeah.
she drops her Bronx accent. She was trying so hard to enunciate.
I know. It did get clear. Like, she hit Saturday. I thought she was a fucking, she was royalty.
Yeah.
I know.
Yes.
Saturday? Yeah.
She was
Hello,
like Mary
Gregory.
Poppins. By Sunday, she was Mary Poppins. Yeah.
Well, that's a very good question, Gregory.
Oh, man.
Let's take a look. She did say Sunday twice, so I don't know if she's dipping in the Tullymore Dew on a fucking.
Does your
She's
mom
Catholic.
still
She's
drink?
Catholic. She wants to make sure she's emphasizing Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday gets double. It's a double headliner.
Yeah.
Does your mom still hit the sauce?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Do you hit the sauce?
No, he's clean.
I've been sober for 31 years.
Wow.
That's
No,
we
30.
said
Almost 31.
We said this, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago. Irish families, half of them really still hit the sauce, and the other half can't because they flew too close to the sun. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's it's down the middle. Half can, half can't.
Right.
What was the name of your first email address?
efdog@earthlink.com. And the reason why it was efdog was I shared it with my wife. Oh. It was Aaron, and Fitzsimmons. I was Fitzy, so it was Aaron and Fitzy dog at earthlink.com. And we had the same email address for a long fucking time.
Wow. Keeps you honest, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
It was cheaper.
Yeah, it was back when you had to fucking pay for it.
I don't even let my girlfriend walk by my laptop, and you can't let alone get into my fucking email.
Get out of there. Get out. Treat her like a dog in the trash. You know what I mean? Get.
Yeah. Why do you got 2 other phones in your sock drawer?
Hit her with the shock collar and keep it moving. Nothing to see here.
All right, this one. What kind of candy do you give out on Halloween now?
Whoa! What a fucking question, Kevin Ryan.
This separates the trash from the class.
It better not be some LA bullshit either.
Well, we go to Erewhon and we have soy.
We valet park at Erewhon.
We valet park at Erewhon, and they get some soy and they spray it with sun-dried tomato mist.
You're giving out burrata cheese to kids in their hands.
Bring your own crackers, kids. Bring your own crackers.
No, we go to Costco, whatever fucking giant bag you can the fun pack.
Cool.
The fun size, they call it.
Yeah. Are you a strict take one, or do you let the kids, just kind of get a hand in there and keep it moving?
We do a thing. We go to my neighbor's house, and he has a microphone and a very short mic stand. And when the kids show up, we tell them you get 1 piece of candy just for showing up. If you want a second one, you have to sing a song or tell a joke. And then the kids tell the funniest fucking jokes.
That's fucking awesome.
Like 4-year-olds telling jokes. One kid goes, he says, what do you call a fish with no eyes?
That's pretty good. That's tight.
Good, right?
There's no fat on that thing, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're not getting 2 Snickers out of me with that shit. I'll tell you that. I want to hear a fucking song.
Give me a knock-knock or something.
I'll give you a Baby Ruth, but you're not getting 2 Snickies.
No, you get the black girls show up and they will belt out some Beyonce.
Oh,
yeah, they'll do the
awesome.
entire fucking song.
Oh, I love that. Greg, have you ever named a star after anyone?
Somebody gave me that as a gift once. I remember that being the shittiest gift I ever got.
Name names. Do we know him?
Let's air out some
Do you still
dirty
talk
ones.
to that guy?
No, it was my ex-girlfriend. Maybe you know her, Sue Costello.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She's a comedian.
Yeah, I did something with her. Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't have named names there. Fair enough.
No. I did some show or something with her.
I'll fucking kill you.
She wasn't looking at my laptop, I'll tell you that much.
Greg still gets hot. Where are you pussies at right now? I'm getting on a flight. Have you ever done that?
Get in your car and put on some sunglasses.
Have you ever done that as a dad? Have you ever had to really threaten somebody that was messing with the kids or anything like that, or somebody calling the house?
There was a guy, we went on a camping trip one time.
Here we go.
First, Foley, what did you think the answer? He's punching people out on the fucking 401. You think he hasn't threatened anybody?
I want to hear about it losing it on some second grade art teacher or something like that.
No, it was a bunch of parents, and we rented a campsite at Yosemite. And then my son and another kid, Gus, they had a stick. And I guess there was another girl who had a stick. And, they were fucking 9.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess they stole the other girl's stick. And the father, who was a big guy, he got in my son and Gus's face, and he fucking screamed at them, and he threatened them.
And my son
was hysterically crying. He might have even been younger than 9. And he came back.
Jesus.
And I just said, "Where is he?" And I went up to his tent, and I walked up to him, and I did the classic. Remember the chest bump?
Where
you bump
get all up in their shit.
Really?
Yeah. And the only reason I was able to hit his chest is he was down a hill and I was above him. So I walked into him and I said, "You got 1 hour to pack your shit and get the fuck out of this campsite."
What?
And he just started packing. And he packed up all his shit. And then
What the fuck
And
is
then
this?
my wife was screaming at me, and so I went back and I told him he could stay.
Oh, dude, talk
And he
about a
apologized.
mega flex on somebody.
I thought you were-
tell him to pack your shit and then
Pack
go,
your
no,
shit!"
I'll let,
Yeah.
this is me allowing you and your family to enjoy yourselves. Remember that. The Fitstall calls the shots around here.
I mean,
But
this
that's
guy
the
only.
thing about being Irish. We went out to ice cream that night. When you're Irish, you heat up, but then you cool down.
Oh, cold as
I've
ice
gotten in
afterwards.
fist fights with some of my best friends. Hung out
Oh.
later that night.
Of course.
Wait, you went out
Yeah.
to ice cream with the guy?
Yeah, a bunch of us went out.
Holy shit, huh?
Yeah.
Little rocky
talking-
road to smooth things over. I like it.
With a side of bipolar, please.
Dude, I was expecting, so I walk up to him, I chest bumped him, I said, you better apologize right now. Telling a guy to pack up his fucking shit. He probably gets 1-2 weeks vacation a year.
That's right.
This guy's on
That's right.
vacation, and you're
Yeah.
go tell your kids they're going fucking home. And cut my lawn on the fucking way.
Blow and go, my lawn. Let's do it.
God damn,
Yo,
that is fucking
Fitzy
crazy.
is something else right now.
That is fucking nuts. Pack your shit.
Pack your
You're
shit.
going home.
You and your daughter, who's crying now, pack her up.
Yeah, you just ruined her vacation.
And scarred her
and
for quite
and
some
an
time. I'm
apology
sure.
was made. No, I said you're going to apologize to my son and Gus, and then you're going to pack your shit. That's
That girl definitely has some father issues.
yeah.
Wherever
Oh,
she,
You
yeah.
lose, dude. If somebody,
you just made a stripper. That's basically what you did. You made a stripper.
And she's going to have a stick on stage. Nobody's going to know why.
she'll be raking in the money with the stick. Dude, if someone came up to my dad while we were on vacation and told him to pack his shit and go, and if he even put a sock in a bag, I would have been like, dude, I'm driving the fuck home. Give me the keys. You stink. I'm out of here.
But that's the difference. It's the guys that don't, like your dad would never do that to a kid.
Of course.
Right? And like that's the thing. The tough guys, they don't fucking
don't do
act
that,
like
yeah.
that. They don't say that kind of shit.
Right.
But they will fucking avenge it.
I remember my dad told the neighbor one time, the kid was like 15. Me and my brother were like, I don't know, like 6 and 8 or something. And he like punched my brother or pushed me or something. And my dad walked. The kid was like a young teenager. My dad hit him with the line, "I'm going to clean your clock." And I was like, that is some fucking old school Philly shit right there. You just told a 15-year-old you're going to.
Do you got any of those that you break out? Do you have any sayings like that you hit the kids with?
What do I say to my son is 19 now, and
That's okay.
He's a varsity athlete. He's fucking ripped, and he's 3 inches taller than me. And so
That's bad.
our whole
He's still
lives,
scared
we
of
did
you.
we did a lot of slap fighting, a lot of wrestling.
Yeah, of course.
And then the other night I choked him out. He finally tapped, but I choked him out. We still wrestle. We still go at it. And I had him. He was red. He had tears rolling down his face. We were at the dinner table. And I had him fully around, back of the head. He had no way out.
Jesus.
What the fuck? Don't you write for a Disney show right now? What the hell's going on?
So I put Ellen in the fucking sleeper hold in the green room. That's a big Irish Catholic trashy thing too. It's like when the boy gets into his teenage years,
Oh, man.
you toe off, you peacock around the house.
Yeah.
And my
Yeah.
dad would always hit me with, "I got one more good one left in me.
That's
Do
right.
you want it?" He goes, "It can be
No,
you
at
if you want
the
it."
end of the day, he knows I will fight to my death.
Because you can't lose
I have
that
to
fight.
maintain. I can't lose the alpha
He
status.
can
I'm
lose
not
that
gonna be the
fight.
bi-
You can't.
I would move. I'd have to fucking move.
Become a caddy again.
I'm like, son, be home at 11. I bet you go fuck yourself, Dad.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anytime's fine.
He'd be flexing on you, doing like the flinch move on you. Fuck me.
Yeah, right.
You turned into Biff at the end of Back to the Future. Oh, okay, no problem. I'll put the second coat on the car right now.
Oh, man. Dude, that is fucking wild.
How do you feel about the comedy of Mr. Bean?
When my kids were kids,
Mm-hmm.
they enjoyed it, and I liked it.
Damn it.
You like anything your kids like.
Yeah, you got the kids
you know,
card.
I think he does what he does extremely well.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay.
my type of comedy, but he's very talented.
Okay. All right.
I love Foley at some point took a legal pad and wrote down the words Mr. Bean on it. And has been carrying it around all day.
Where does that come from?
Like he's going to a deposition.
I thought
is that like your Dane Cook, Mr. Bean?
I don't know. I thought it was going to get a laugh. I don't know.
Mr. Bean was the shit growing up.
I took a shot. What do you want from me?
We're just riffing here, Greg. Let's all smoke and mirrors over here.
I don't know. I thought it was going to work. I thought you were going to get mad at me for a second. He was on the camping trip with me.
It was Gus's dad. His name was Gus Bean.
Yeah. He's British. They fucking subjugated our island for 700 years. Starved us to death in the 19th century. Fuck that guy.
There we go. All right. Now we're cooking. Have you ever been to a BYOB strip club?
No.
Ooh, class.
Very nice.
Class.
When was the last time you were at a strip club?
It's been a long
Don't incriminate yourself, by the way. I know you're a married man with kids.
I don't know if you're still sharing the emails.
There's a place in LA that's kind of fun. It's called Jumbo's Clown Room.
I've heard about that, yeah.
Yeah. And it's like it's just like a down and dirty dive bar that has strippers. And they're not necessarily good looking or young, but they all have like a hook. You know,
sure,
like,
yeah.
You know, like some of them have like bare feet and they'll stick their feet on your face.
Uh-huh.
Some of them dress up as a cowgirl.
They're like prop strippers.
Yeah, prop strippers. And one girl used to light her vagina on fire. And so she was kind of famous. She was kind of famous for it. And so I came in one week and I go, hey, where's the girl that used to light her vagina on fire? And they go, oh, we had to let her go. She had some mental stuff. And I'm like,
yeah, she's lighting her pussy on fire.
Did she really? How long?
She wasn't playing with a full deck, really? Jesus Christ. This broad's fucking torching her clam every night for a couple of bucks.
She told me she was pre-med. What's going on here?
You go in to get your tonsils out. Hey, aren't you the clam burner?
As a Catholic gentleman, I would like to discuss Christmas with you if I could. You decorate the house for Christmas?
Yeah.
You do colored lights, you do white lights on the outside.
Colored.
Ooh. Why? You got the cash. What are you doing?
Get him, let's go, Craig.
Did you do colored lights when you were a kid?
Yeah, I grew up with it with the fucking
big
bulbs.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah. And
they were like 60 watts.
If one of those cracked, it would kill you, the voltage.
No, the new ones, one goes out and the whole fucking strip goes out. With the old ones, you just get another bulb.
I know.
You know, you keep the dream alive.
Yeah, they were regular fucking bulbs back then.
You could have put those in your chandelier in the foyer if you needed to.
Right. And then, but the real trash was a lot of tinsel on top of the tree.
Do you still do that, Greg?
That's the mayonnaise of Christmas.
That's the Miracle Whip of Christmas.
Yeah.
Dude,
I assume you're a Hellman's man, I would like to think.
No, I'm a Costco guy. Whatever they fucking sell.
Yeah, that's all right. That's not bad.
Okay. All right.
Do you do tinsel now still?
Oh yeah.
What?
Love the tinsel.
He is
don't
some
do popcorn,
new money
are you?
trash right here.
We don't do what?
You're not doing popcorn on the tree, are you?
No popcorn.
Okay.
No.
Do you have one or two trees?
One tree.
All right. I don't know. You're out in L.A. For all I know, you could have one for the butler. I don't know.
No, Italians do. A lot of Italians do two trees.
Really?
One's typically some real gaudy guinea shit too. It's like red or fucking blue. Sometimes we were talking to Verzi, puts it on the ceiling. They do an upside down tree. It's real greaseball shit.
It's got
He
salami
puts it on the
it.
ceiling?
They do an upside down
No,
tree.
it's just inverted. It just goes the other way.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You ever go out to Bensonhurst at Christmas?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the best, man.
Dude, that's the greatest.
Plus, they shake you down for a little bit of cash out there,
Yeah.
too, if you're going to go down
Well,
the
yeah,
street.
because their electric bill is about $1,200 that month.
You guys go real tree or do you go artificial tree?
No, real tree.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel like Greg's mad at me. I'm
There's a-
fucking petrified.
Fucking. Do I see man?
No, I got you with
he's just afraid of older Irishmen. It's just his upbringing.
Now, we used to, we get the tree every year. There's a lot. And, the mob owns all the lots because it's just a cash business.
Sure. Yeah, they can bury that money.
Yeah, so there's a lot that the mob owns up the street. And this one guy every year gets us our tree, and he's this old black guy, and he's always drunk. But he sings.
They always are drunk, yeah.
Yeah, and he sings the whole time. He sings Christmas carols.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then you give him a big fucking tip.
Love it.
And then, and I always thought, wow, this guy makes a really good living. And then my family, we serve food at a homeless shelter, and then he shows up one week, and I was like, "Where do you live?" I go, "I thought you were pretty well off." He's like, "No, I've been homeless for like 12 years." I'm like, "Oh,
jeez."
Well.
Greg's like, "I thought you were well off. I gave you $40 once a year for the past 5 years.
And
I thought you'd be rolling in it."
Oh yeah, I guess this job only lasts about 3 weeks.
Yeah, at best, yeah. Oh, that's fucking great. All right, let's do. We're coming up on an hour here. Let's get some of the Are You Garbage basics. These are ones that we go over with everybody.
Yeah,
all the listeners
okay.
have are very opinionated about these answers.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the house you live in now, I'm assuming, is it a single family home?
Greg?
No, we have a rental unit in the back that we rent out.
This guy's got fucking passive income streams on the property.
Holy
That's right.
shit.
All right.
Is there currently a tenant in there right now?
That's right.
Oh my god.
Because pilot season's coming up. Uncle Hank might be staying for a little while, kids.
You always got room on my couch.
Greg, you don't want that.
Hey, Mrs. Fitz, where's the almond butter?
That's got to be a big couch. Do you have a garage currently?
No, we converted it into we had a 2-car garage, and we converted it into a giant bonus room. Put down some hardwood floors, put in...
The hardwood floor is nice. That's very nice.
Couple doors, little bathroom.
Okay, I got 2 questions. First question, do you have to step down into that new room?
No.
Ooh, very nice. I got to talk to the architect on that job.
Good.
Very nice. Also, do you have a refrigerator in that room? Do you have a second fridge in the house, or are you just a one-fridge family?
It's a mini fridge.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
There you go. Not too... What's in that mini fridge, Greg?
Final question with the fridge.
It's just beer.
Nice.
For
what it should be.
For guests and my son.
Nice. That would qualify as what we like to refer to at Are You Garbage, the garage fridge. If you don't have a nice garage fridge with fucking ice pops for the kids and fucking beers for dad and drinks for Uncle Hank,
right,
you're trash.
Right.
A second fridge is the American dream, baby.
It is.
Do you currently, with dinner, to the children or to you and your wife, serve milk while you're eating? Will you have milk with dinner?
I like that you say milk.
Yeah,
because that's how I say it, and everybody gives me shit about it.
That's so real garbage.
I must have picked it up in that 1 year I lived in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Milk.
It's like herpes. You never get rid of it.
Do you get shit about how you say milk?
Oh,
the listeners fucking, they spell it M-E-L-K now. That's how they spell it. Yeah.
Right. My daughter drinks milk with dinner.
Did you drink milk with dinner growing up?
Oh, fuck yeah. We used to drink it out of...
There we go.
Do you remember those shrimp cocktail glasses that you used to get? It was a little glass with a top on it filled with shrimp cocktail.
Yeah.
And my parents kept those. They held about fucking 6 ounces. And that's what we drank milk out of at dinner every night.
Damn, that's pretty fucking fancy. That's like Gatsby shit. I like that. Holy shit.
No, not if you're saving the glass from the shrimp
How
cocktail.
is that Gatsby?
To drink, no. He hears shrimp cocktail.
That's maybe the trashiest thing I've said in this whole podcast.
That's how trashy he is,
You're drinking milk out of what I would refer to as a champagne glass. That's pretty fucking good to me. I was drinking it out of a coffee mug at dinner at 9 years old that said #1 dad on it.
That he bought for himself.
That he bought for himself.
I think I just got one last one. How do you feel about imitation crab meat, Greg?
Yes.
No problem with that.
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked by how good it is.
Oh, come on.
I mean, it's like, if you had to give me one and the other and I had to guess, I don't know the difference. All about fake crab meat. Yeah, I go to Ralph's, which is the shitty grocery store sometimes.
Yeah.
And they have pre-made whatever the rolls are that have. Is it the California roll?
California roll, yeah.
Yeah, with the fake crab in it, all over that.
Oh, that's trash.
All right. I would have to say, where are we at? Are we right there? What do you think? You think he's garbage? You think he's not garbage?
There is not a doubt in my mind he is garbage through and fucking through.
Yeah.
I mean, he was less garbage, it sounds, when he was, a 6-year-old ordering a Coke off Kevin Meaney at the country club. Then he starts working at the country club. That's a hard left right there.
I know.
You can't go from fucking member to caddy.
I just want to ask.
When you only get $2 a day to eat, you need some passive income.
No shrimp cocktail there, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
One final question. At your house now, where do you keep the ketchup after you've opened it? Do you keep it in the refrigerator or do you leave it in the cabinet?
People leave it in the cabinet? No,
a
you put it in
lot
the
of
fridge.
people, yes.
Great answer, Greg. Great
Refrigerate
answer.
after opening, right at the bottom.
And how about your maple syrup? Do you leave that in
the fridge?
Yes, smart man.
Yeah.
One more while we're on it. This is
Can't get a lock on this guy.
I know he's like rolling. He's like wallpaper. Can't get a read on him. Do you butter? Do you keep butter on the counter or do you keep it in the refrigerator?
On the counter.
Oh, this guy's fucking garbage. Yes.
Trash.
Holy shit. That is
Trash.
old school Irish shit.
That's garbage. That's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap on Fitzsimmons.
That's a wrap. Greg Fitzsimmons is garbage. I'll tell you that right now. But the best kind of garbage. Greg, is there anything you want the folks out there to know? Anything you got coming up that you want to let us in on?
No dates, obviously, but I
Yeah.
got 3 podcasts. I got Fitzdog Radio, which is me interviewing other comedians and writers, directors. And then I have a new one that I'm really excited about called Sunday Papers that I do with my buddy Mike Gibbons. He's a big showrunner. He created a bunch of TV shows like David Spade's first show on Comedy Central and Tosh.0. So we read the paper. Every Sunday, we read each section of the paper, and we do jokes about it, and it's very funny. And
That's
then
awesome.
I have another one called Childish I do with Allison Rosen, where we talk about raising kids. She's got babies, I got teenagers, and we talk about raising kids.
That's
Awesome.
fucking awesome. Well, buddy, thank you so much for coming on the show. We really, really appreciate
man,
it.
thank you.
That was absolutely fucking fantastic. Thank you, man.
You guys are great. It was. I wish we could do it in person. Next time I'm in New York, we'll do it.
Yeah, hit us up for
Absolutely.
sure, man.
Kippy, anything you want the folks out there to know?
Yeah, at Kevin Ryan Comedy on all social media, and rate, review, subscribe on iTunes, and also on YouTube. Thanks, guys.
Very nice. At H Foley on Ice on Twitter and Foleygrams on Instagram. Just to reiterate what Kevin said, we thank you guys so much for listening. We'll be back next week. And shout out to everybody in the live chat. Shout out to our producer, Dylan the Kid, our executive producer, Bobby the Hutch, and of course, the entire Gas Digital family. We will see you guys next week. Thank you. See you. Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage? Oh, yeah. It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find that they're good to be classy. Yeah. But they're just a big old piece of trash. Trash. I'm your host, Tate Trolley, coming at you on yet again another beautiful day down here in Austin, Texas. Tootie, Austin's finally caught up to her.
Okay.
She's upstairs with a liquid IV, hung the fuck over.
Good for her.
We got to get her fucking back to South Philly. Get her straightened out. Get her an LA Fitness or something. She is hurting. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? He is an international businessman and my best pal in the whole wide world. Give it up for KJ. Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What up, gang? Shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. Then obviously the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyougarbage. You go over there, you get all that bonus content, gang.
Yes, sir. And gang, we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly, special guest here with us today for the first time. Been wanting to have him forever. We're down here in Austin. We made it work. He is on a rocket ship to the top. One of the hottest, best young comedians working today. You love him. You know him. Cam Patterson, everybody. Let's go. There he is. We almost killed him in the driveway.
No, really, that shit got slippery as hell like that. Got dangerous a little bit.
I like how you pulled up and called that you were out front, too.
Yeah.
Didn't just walk up to the door.
Start knocking on random fucking doors.
I do that everywhere I go. Like, say everybody know I'm outside before you know what I'm saying? Shit get dicey and shit.
Turn around, he's in the backyard. Like, what the fuck, man?
Buddy, give us the backstory. I know a little. We know a little. Give us the whole story.
Florida kid.
Florida kid, West Orlando, born and raised.
Okay.
In Orlando.
Yeah. Yes, sir. The west side, dude.
What's the difference between the west side and the east side?
Well, the west side is more like black people, and the east side we got like a lot of Hispanic shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like close to Disney?
Hell no. Well, the east side kind of over there.
Okay.
The best way I can explain the east side is, I didn't know UCF is on the east side of Orlando.
Gotcha.
I didn't know UCF was in Orlando until I graduated high school. So that's a big difference between the east side and the west.
You get in there, you think you're going away to college. It's down the street.
I thought, like, 'cause our graduation was at UCF. I thought we was going out of town.
Really?
I was like, well, why are we
How
going
far?
so
Like
far?
20 minutes
Show
away?
up with a bag.
30 minutes.
It's
Yeah.
30 minutes away. And I'm like,
You show up with luggage and shit like that. What?
where the fuck are we going, man?
Okay.
So who'd you grow up with? Moms, dads? Give us
Both
the
of 'em.
story.
I go with both my parents. It was split custody.
Okay.
So my mom stayed in the suburbs. My dad stayed kind of in the hood.
Okay.
So I would go back and forth. My mom would work she a flight attendant.
Okay.
So she would work mostly like through the weekdays. She back on the weekends. But I go to my dad's house on the weekends.
So what'd your pop
Shit
do?
like that. He's a con man. Probably. Nah, he whatchamacallit? He a contractor. He do
Contract.
Yeah. But
Big difference.
I would always tell people, I'd be like, he do like, in my mind, he do like hood contracting. Like, people would be like, I would go let him like work sometimes. People be like, legally they said I couldn't do this in the weekend.
Sure.
We can do it. We'll figure it out.
Work
it's all
around the
good.
permits. I
Yeah,
respect
it's
that.
fine.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
All
That's
right.
pretty good.
Brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got one brother and 3 sisters.
Okay. Did they live with you? Your moms and dads back and
Nah,
forth?
it's my mom. I'm my mom only kid.
Okay.
My dad got 4 kids.
Gotcha.
Or 5 with me.
All the same, around the same age?
Hell no.
No?
Well, the two younger ones. So I got one that's 24. She my sister. That's my sister Kai. And I got one that's 18. And then I got the 2 older ones are like 44 and 40.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah.
And how old are you?
25.
Okay, yeah, 20-year
yeah.
gap. That's
That's a lot.
pretty trashy.
yeah.
I got that in my family, too. It's not a good look. Yeah, 20 years between siblings is tough.
That's a lot. But I only had one brother, so I was wanting to hang out with him and shit. But it never kicked in like he was like so much older than me. So I be like, let's do shit. I remember. And then one time he just said, "Fuck, get in the car." And then he took me to this abandoned McDonald's. We sat there for a minute. And then we just drove away. I didn't realize until like I was like 18 I was a drug dealer. I had no idea what was going on. I thought I was just happy with my brother. Nigga, this shit cool as fuck, man. I was happy as shit, dog.
An abandoned McDonald's.
That's a bad drug deal.
That's a bad neighborhood, too.
Abandoned. Yeah, what area can't keep a McDonald's open? God damn.
Your mom's place was in the burbs?
Yeah, nice place. Hell
House,
yeah.
apartment?
House.
Okay,
Yeah.
so a house in the apartment. You got your own room and stuff like that. What
Hell
was the
yeah.
grocery store your mom would go to?
Publix.
Publix.
Shout out
All right,
Publix in the South.
respectable.
See?
I like it. That ain't bad. And
Where was your dad food shopping?
That nigga like Costco a lot. Like, he wasn't bad. Who wouldn't tell? He fought with Costco for sure, though.
Costco's
his
great.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
That
fantastic.
nigga love Costco. Like, he love Costco, bro. Like,
That's funny.
Everybody, I mean, Costco's on the come up now, too.
Costco is dope.
It's
Y'all
big
think
now.
Costco's garbage? Costco's nice.
Costco's very nice. It's very good. It's very
You gotta have a
trashy, but it's
membership.
great.
You gotta have a membership to go to Costco.
It's
nigga.
very true. You're not wrong.
I got one in my wallet. My
I'm
picture on it and
talking
everything.
about, nigga, I'm an executive member at Costco, nigga. Stop playing crazy. Where is that? Hold up. Wait a minute.
TSA pre-check and a Costco card.
Come
Can't
on,
tell you
man.
nothing.
I thought I was gonna be clean for sure.
You showed up at the door with it out.
Like, you don't even realize. I was at Costco the other day and there's a white lady and I was with my dogs and shit. And I was just joking around. I was like, yeah, they don't even understand. Like, me and you, man, we executive members. And then she went, is that my card? So what the fuck is going on here, bitch? I swear to God, I would have beat the shit out of that old ass white lady, dog. That was really fucked up.
Did you have friends at your mom's? Like, did you have your
Yeah.
Orlando friends and then like the suburb friends?
Yeah.
Well, was it like two different worlds or were they similar?
Oh, we all
similar?
kind of went to the same school.
Gotcha.
So when I got to high school, the school, my middle school was in Oak. So I went to Ocoee Elementary, Ocoee Middle School, and Ocoee High School. Ocoee Elementary was really white.
Okay.
Like, so white to the point where I would be like, Mom, we the only black people in the world.
Oh shit.
Like, it was white as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? My Ocoee Middle School was getting there.
Uh-huh.
And then Ocoee High School, everybody went together.
Mixed.
So everybody from my dad's side
Gotcha.
and everybody from where I was from in the same school for the most part.
And how were you in school? Were you good in school?
Hell no, I was terrible. I was one of the worst ever, nigga. 'Cause I got ADHD, so like, it was like if I went on my ADHD medicine, it was gonna be a bad day for any teacher around, dog.
I had it. I got it too. I was terrible.
Man, I was the worst.
Anything like really, or just kind of fucking, just causing a distraction, hanging out.
I was always too scared to get in like super trouble until I got out of school. Cause my mama was just like, I was like, I don't want to get. I don't want to deal with her when I get home. So I was never trying to get no bullshit.
Feel like an old wise thing for like an eighth grader. Like I ain't dealing with her. Just wait till I get out of the house. I'll do whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
I
I'll do
want.
what I want when I get older, but I can't deal with her. She's an insane person.
Sure.
She's insane. I mean, one time I spit on a kid. I spit on somebody in like when I was in like 4th grade.
Okay.
Why?
And then,
Why'd you spit?
I don't even know. Well, really,
He had it coming, dude.
I did one of these. I did one of them. And so he was like, he spit on me.
Raspberries?
My mama didn't know that. My mama didn't know I did that. So when I go home, she just spit on me. She was like, "You like spitting on people?
Oh shit!
Do you enjoy spitting on people?
Damn.
How do you feel?" I was like, "That's not what I did at all. You hawked the loogie on me."
That's an eye for an eye type shit, dude. That's wild.
My
Never
mom
did it again though.
My mom did something similar. I think it was in 4th grade again, or 4th or 5th grade. I went like this to the whole class.
Yeah.
And the teacher had called my mom, and my mom didn't say anything. And then I got home, and I remember I was getting in the tub. I was completely naked about to get in the tub. She kicked open the bathroom door, and she's like, "You like doing this to people?"
Oh no!
Fucking scarred for life.
Oh no!
Dude,
Yo,
that's a
terrifying.
dirtbag mom grabbing her fucking cooter.
You like doing this? What the hell?
Yeah, that's crazy. You ever got whoopers in the bathtub?
In the bathtub?
Getting into the tub.
Nah, did she never hit you when you was wet?
No.
My mama hit me when I was wet one time. I got in the shower and she got in the shower with me. And it whipped me when it sounds crazy.
Jesus.
When I'm explaining it. I was bad though. I needed it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Man.
But yeah, that was a torture tactic though.
Yeah, dude, that's
Wet
like
That's
whooping is
waterboarding.
crazy.
That's what they were doing in
wet
fucking
whooping is
Gitmo,
crazy,
dude.
Dog.
My mom was the one that did the hit, and my dad, he would just have to threaten.
Yeah, my dad never hit me.
He would just had to threaten. Like if he would take the belt out,
Yeah.
he had this belt called Black Beauty, and if he would take that out, we got in line. But my mom, she's the one that fucking, for some reason it hurt so much when they'd smack you and you were like covered up and they hit you in the back and shit like that.
It'd be really bad.
Fucking stings.
My dad jacked me up one time, man. I think I was in like 2nd grade, and I think I hit this girl.
He jacked you up. I hit a girl. I hit a girl.
I hit a girl.
Every time he did kind of have it coming. I got to give it to him.
I'm telling you, like every time I hit something happen to me, I needed it. Dog.
Sure.
And so I remember it was he picked me up from school. They called and picked me up from school, and he just was we was riding back, and he just was like he took me to get food. He was like, "Hey, listen, now what you did was fucked up, and I'm gonna get you, but I'm not gonna tell you when." And he took me to get food. We were talking, having a good time. We got in the house. I was chilling. Then he just came in the room. Don't you ever do shit like that ever again?
Oh, the sneak attack.
Yeah.
That's mental warfare,
and then,
dude.
Just got me. I was like, I never ever would do nothing like that.
Yeah, why would they do that shit? Why would they play it cool for a little while?
Oh,
You
my
think
God.
you're getting away with it, then all of a sudden
I can't wait to be a parent. I'm gonna be the best mental abuser ever, nigga. What? I'm on their ass, nigga.
Wait like 2 weeks, don't say nothing.
Thought I forgot, fuck, nigga.
Wake them
Not
up.
ever over.
Damn. All right. Any sports in high school?
Play basketball.
Play basketball.
Yeah,
Were you
Good
good?
basketball player?
I was alright. I was decent. I had I never really had the grades to play a full season until my senior year.
Full season.
So I always played like half the season. My freshman year, I got in a fight with my teammate about who played more. We both didn't play.
Sure. Man.
I got in a fight in we fought in the away team bathroom. Damn. We was in the away game. We fought in the bathroom. I almost died. He almost killed me.
Jesus.
Why?
I was a small kid my freshman year, but I could fight a little bit. I had some hands a little bit. So we was in a fight and I was fucking him up. Like I was beating the shit out of him. And then my brain just went.
My dad
hit him.
came in and started kicking my ass.
Come here, nigga. But my brain just went, hit him with the razzle dazzle. So I tried to pick him up because everybody was recording the fight. And then when I went to go pick him up, he grabbed my lower body. And all I remember is somebody going, "Don't kill Cam." And they caught me right before I was going to hit the ground.
Like crack your head open or something.
Yeah,
like
he was gonna fuck me up.
That's a pretty good fight, though.
Yeah.
A fight in the away team's locker room. That's pretty respectable.
Nah, it was dope. And so I got kicked off the team for that. And then my sophomore year, I got back on the team. We had a new coach. Cause the old coach we hated was like, "You'll never play basketball at this school ever again." He went to a different school.
You got fired.
So we got a new coach. And then I got back on the team. Didn't have the grades to play. Didn't play to the second half of the season. When I got back on the team, I cussed out my Spanish teacher.
Sure.
Cause she was a bitch. So,
She had it coming.
yeah, she definitely had to come. Cause I wasn't trying to learn Spanish. I wasn't going to college. So I didn't give a fuck about it at all. And then she was a black lady too, which was okay, whatever. So she I was never gonna learn Spanish. Cause my first year was a Russian lady teaching me Spanish. I know the fuck she was saying.
Sure.
Second year was a black lady. She was cool, but she was a bitch.
Sure.
So I was asleep one day and then she was like, "You gotta wake up." And I said, "Hey bro, you gonna let me sleep or you gonna shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone?" And I didn't realize that the JV coach was next door. And she just told him immediately, and they keep out the team for that.
Well, just for the record, she kind of was right. You're sleeping in class.
Oh, yeah.
And you yell at her.
Yeah, I mean, listen, every time I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I tell you, I will get you. Have admitted every time.
Every time I'm wrong, I be wrong as shit, man. Wrong as fuck.
What was the vacations like when you were a kid? Would you guys? We always think everybody living in Orlando. You went to Disney World like every 3 days.
Fuck no.
No?
Hell no. Disney World is in Kissimmee. I don't know. Vacation.
Nothing really.
Nothing.
No, not that I could. Oh shit.
That's a first. No vacations at all. I like it.
Maybe we did.
He's a bad kid. I wouldn't take him anywhere either. He fucking causing a problem everywhere he went.
I went to Hawaii with my mom when I was a kid.
Okay, that's a huge vacation.
Huge vacation.
But she's a flight attendant.
She
so
gets
it was-
the buddy pass or
you feel me?
whatever.
So it
Yeah.
wasn't really like, well, it was dope. That was cool. My parents got married. We got friends. So I went to Hawaii with my mom. I was like 10 years old.
There you go.
That's
That's
the only
really
one.
good.
That's one I can really remember.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
in Tennessee.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
vacation.
With my family reunion and shit.
Nice.
My dad and shit. Got mustard in my eyes.
Wow.
Huh?
How?
I was it was on my stepmom's side of the family. And my
So your dad got remarried.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And so cause she been married my whole life. She up changing my diapers and shit. So
Gotcha.
I went over to we went to Tennessee. They got a cabin, and my sister's cousins was playing this game called "Don't Go to Sleep or You Gonna Get Mustard in Your Eyes." That was
Pretty
the game.
descriptive game.
And I was tired, cause I was the youngest, so I went to sleep, and they put mustard in my eyes.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's how the game
All
went.
It kind of lost the
It's
game.
a fucked up game.
Was the family reunion every year? Did you guys do one every year?
Yeah, in Gainesville, Florida, my mama's side. Yeah,
Man, that's all right.
Hell yeah.
That was probably a good time.
it was dope.
Yeah.
Yep, I put pee in a water bottle one time and chased my cousins around with it because I couldn't catch them in tag.
Man, this guy, chemical warfare. Fucking got piss bombs.
Jesus Christ.
You're the one. I mean, you are the weirdest guy I've ever met.
Hey, I'm gonna tell
And
you,
I was,
but
I was
got-
not expecting
I got
that.
some childhood stories, nigga.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, I remember my granddad was so mad at me about that shit. 'Cause I couldn't catch them, but I was mad as fuck. And then like we were playing tag, and I remember I went to the bathroom and I came back out with a water bottle and it was yellow. And they didn't realize at first, but then my cousin was like, he got piss in the water bottle, and they just started hitting it. And I was squirting it at it like this. Yeah, it was crazy. I was in time about 2 hours for that one.
Fucking problem child.
So you're in
Damn, dude.
timeout for
Yeah, I
about
had to
2
sit me
hours.
down a little
That's
bit.
not bad. 2 hours for a piss bump.
Come on now.
That's easy time. Dude, that's standing on your head.
Did you have any pets growing up? What was the pet situation?
Yeah, I had a
Anything?
dog named Romeo. That nigga was a bitch.
Okay.
Spit on
I
him.
hated him. Man, I hated that damn dog.
What kind of
Why?
dog?
Huh? I don't even know. He was a mutt. Like, my mama just found his ass one day. He was at the crib. Romeo was a real fuck nigga, dog. I hated him. Like, cause like I don't like, you know, as a kid you have a dog and it's like this your best friend and you go with the dog. I think the dog thought, hey man, I own this little nigga. Like he belongs.
You
to
work for
me.
him, yeah.
Yeah, like he was sleeping in my bed, but it wasn't my bed. It was his bed in his mind. Like he was sleeping at the foot of my bed. And I move in my sleep a little bit, so he would just bite my toes.
Oh shit.
Like hard as shit, and be like, "Stop moving, nigga. I'm trying to sleep." I mean, one time I was in the backyard of my mama's house, and I peed outside just because I wanted to, and I peed outside, and Romeo just pissed over my piss.
Yeah. Oh, Mark. Yeah. Like, it's me. This is my house, pussy.
Yeah, that dog was a real bitch. Dog.
Yeah.
I fucking hated Romeo.
That's great.
Yeah, my
Dog's getting
grandma had a dog named Shika when I was a kid. He was an outside dog though. And we would come inside when nigga was like big as shit.
Dude,
like
an outdoor Florida dog, that's
Yeah.
a fucking tough dog.
But that's a real soul.
That's a grown man right there.
Yeah, that
yeah.
guy.
Big
That
as
dude's
this
got a
table.
job and shit.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
What about what were the snacks and shit like that in the house growing up? What were you allowed to have? Were you allowed to have like sugar cereal and all that kind of stuff?
Hell yeah. My house was dope. Like I had we had a whole bunch of snacks. Dad, we had snacks too at Costco.
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 Yeah. Shout out, signature.
That was great.
Respect it.
You were allowed to drink soda growing up?
Yeah, I can have soda.
Yeah.
I can have sugar and shit.
Okay.
Most of.
How was your mom in the kitchen? Good cook?
She gonna cook for fuck.
No?
bad.
Okay, my mama can't cook for shit. Hell no, but she make a red velvet cake. If that work,
That works.
just make a cake for you. Damn, so I can make a cake.
Dan, I've never had someone flex a red velvet cake.
That's a
That's a high end cake, dude.
Yeah.
That's I'll give you
Can't
that.
cook for shit. Red velvet cake though on your ass.
Specific.
Kip, let's talk about Shopify, baby.
Ooh, the shoppiest fi in the whole wide world.
Gang, if you got an online business and you're not using Shopify, you might as well be selling products in Deadwood. What are you doing? Let's go. It's 2025. Shopify is the absolute best. Do yourself a favor. We know we got a lot of hustlers out there, a lot of guys making move, a lot of side projects. Sure, you own a 3D printer. Get Shopify. Start moving some merch.
Yeah, it's the home of the #1 checkout on the planet. Nobody does selling better than Shopify. And don't take my word for it. We're Shopify. We're Shopify customers, baby.
Woo!
Well, and if you've ever bought a
T-shirt,
T-shirt, anything from Are You Garbage,
hoodie hat,
it's been Shopify. They execute well. They take all the stress out of it, so you ain't got to do it, baby. You can upgrade your business and get the same checkout as Are You Garbage. Sign up for the $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/garbage. All lowercase now. Don't be putting in uppercase. All lowercase. Go to shopify.com/garbage to upgrade your selling today. One more time, shopify.com/garbage. Do it. Yeah.
Kip, let me tell you about Iris Store.
Yeah, I should be telling you about Ivory Store.
Somebody's got to tell somebody about something. Because you're bald.
I am.
You're a bald man.
Okay. What are you talking about? I'm not Luke, throw in some hair right here. I wish I started using Iris Store back in the day. I didn't. I drug my feet. Iris Store gets... Listen, if you're balding, you need to tackle it.
Calling all cue balls.
No one's better than Iris Store. Iris Store is so confident in their products, they offer a 12-month money-back guarantee so you can get it risk-free. Give yourself the gift of hair confidence this February. For a limited time only, our listeners get $625 off their Iris Store Elite when you use code AYG at iristorelaser.com. That's $625 off your Iris Store Elite at iristorelaser.com. Promo code AYG. Please support the show and tell them the boy sent you. Hair loss is frustrating. You don't have to fight it alone thanks to Iris Store.
Mm-hmm. And did you work at all in high school? Did you have any what was your first job?
My first job was at Foot Locker.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. First job was at Foot Locker. I went every single day.
At the mall?
Right behind my mom's house, yeah.
In the summer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, right when I graduated high school.
Okay, so your first job wasn't until after high school.
Yeah, I was playing sports. I was trying to.
You're getting kicked off the team. What are you talking about? You said you never played a full season.
Well, no, my senior year I did play full season.
Okay,
I didn't play a lot this season, but I was on the team.
I had to practice. I had to be
on the team. My coach told me, he said, nigga, you here for team morale.
Your coach said that?
Yeah, that's when I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna play this shit in college.
Okay, keep up the jokes, all right?
Off morale.
And how was the job at Foot Locker that summer?
It was the best, man. That's why I do comedy.
Yeah, why?
Real shit, cause I would always tell stories from my basketball, and shit, to my coworkers, and they was always be like, nigga, you're fucking funny.
Okay.
And you should do stand up, and so that's the reason I do stand up.
There you go.
Because of Foot Locker. But they shouldn't have hired me. There was no way in hell they should have hired me.
How does it work at Foot Locker? Did they get did you get commissions on the sneakers or anything like that?
Yeah, but it was like a dead stove. So it was
I got so funny. Just fucking
nobody
hanging out, no
would
customers.
come in. So if somebody did come in, it's like, why the fuck are you here? You fucking up my date.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I'm killing over here, dude.
I've never seen
I've
an
been
empty.
crushing all day, man. I gotta
I've
say
never
these
seen
dumbass shoes.
An empty Foot Locker is
It
wild.
is fuck.
Did you steal it all? My boy worked at Foot Locker, and he stole like crazy.
Man, let me tell you something. So,
because the malls, if you don't know anybody that ever worked at a mall, the mall has like its own ecosystem where like the lids guy will steal hats and give them to the Foot Locker guy. The Foot Locker guy will get jerseys from this store. It's like they're all fucking.
So I fucked most of the girls in the mall.
I didn't mean that, but yeah,
man,
sure.
Hey, look though, real talk, man. I fucked all up and down that mall. Before I even know my manager was cool, there was a girl that worked at the Jimmy Jazz. She tried to fuck me before the store opened, and I didn't know. I was like, it's cameras and shit in here, and I don't know my manager like that. When we got real
I don't know
cool,
my manager
I
like
told
that.
them, I was like, yo, the girl at Jimmy Jazz wanted to fuck me in the store, and they were like, why the fuck didn't you do it?
Yeah.
Them cameras don't work, nigga.
Yeah.
You should have did it. But after that, I was fucking all up and through that store. Like, man, I fucked in the bathroom behind the mall. It was an abandoned part of the mall. I was fucking in there at the J.C. Penney's that just shut down. I was going fucking
Damn,
hell.
you were fucking in a closed J.C. Penney's?
In the changing stall.
Man.
I wonder why the
Yeah.
Foot Locker was taken. Jesus Christ.
And that shit closed now too.
And Annie meet Uncle Cam coming in. Holy shit. Dude.
But then we had got, so I never really stole from Foot Locker. My brother had a homeboy that used to he got like big trouble from stealing from finish line when it was kid. So I was always like, man, I'm not gonna do no shit like that.
Yeah.
But we had got when I became a manager, which was a terrible.
They became you a
shit.
what?
Oh, yeah, it was stupid.
Man,
it was,
Foot Locker.
At
What
like
the fuck?
18?
Wait, yeah, I was 18 because I was the only one that showed up to work.
Yeah,
and
'cause
I live like
you're on a date.
I live behind the mall and shit. So they were like, even if anything, if Cam would just show up, cause like, you gotta understand, like, I feel like I got like a hiring system back then where it was like you got to get a score more of like let's say the score is like you got to get past 600. And if you get past 600, like you got a 670, you could be like a manager or something.
Gotcha.
You get like a 650, you can be like a what's the name? I had like a 610.
You were
A
on the lower
610,
end.
they
yeah.
like do not hire.
Sure.
They barely made it.
What are the questions about sneakers or just
Man,
regular
it was,
shit?
It was a personality test, I guess, and they were like, "This nigga not a good person."
Have you ever spit on a girl?
Like, well, no, what kind of question did they would ask something like that?
You were you like doing the schedule and shit like that?
No, I never got that. I would do like the sales report. I would have to write an email, but I'm not like email trained. So I was like, "What's up, soldier? Like we got
Talking to your boss.
we sold a
What's
lot.
good, fam? We out of Jordan.
We sold so many Air Forces today. Black ones, cause niggas like to steal. So, but it was
What year is this?
This was 2019.
That's
Jeez, you
crazy.
were working at Foot
He's
Locker
so
in
young.
2019.
That's
Yeah.
nuts, dude.
Yeah. So I was, but I was so the funniest shit. So I'm a manager, right? But the last manager that we had, who work at Champs now, this nigga didn't know how to open the safe to put the money in that night. And then so when they got to me, obviously my test wasn't good. I'm not the brightest nigga in the world. So they were like, if that guy couldn't do it, Cam damn sure can't close no fucking safe.
Sure.
So they never, when I would close at night, they never taught me the code to the safe, right? So one night,
I would also not teach you the code to the safe, dude. That's not. You cannot blame them
but
for
we
that.
we never like. But the money was, it would just be open. So one night it was a string of like in Florida it was crazy. It was a string of Foot Locker robberies. I swear to God, I'm not lying to y'all. There was a string of Foot Locker robberies where they would break in through the back door and like they would break. And so it was a store next to it that was open. So they broke in through that store and stole like so many shoes from us, like a lot. And the next morning we got there, we realized that they had broke in, stole all the shoes and shit. And so it was a big investigation. And the lady that came in thought I had did it. 'Cause I closed the night before and I didn't lock the safe. And then we couldn't tell her that we never locked the safe because they didn't think I could lock the safe.
Sure.
So I had to learn the safe code that day and then do all this extra shit. And then she sat me down, had a conversation with me. She had like a real deal, like long talk with me, older black lady. And she was like, so what are you? She tried to get me to go to the army, really. She was like, you should go to the army. Cause like this Foot Locker shit ain't you.
Wait, this is the cop investigating the
they
the
brought
burglary.
they brought like an investigator, like a real investigator, and she was like in the army and shit.
Okay.
And she was talking to me, and then little did I find out that she told my manager, she was like, why would you hire him? He's like,
You got a 610 on the test.
she called me, and I quote, she called me emotionally retarded. She was like, why would you hire this man? He's emotionally he should not be working at Foot Locker. This is insane. And that's fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Did you think they were, when you got there and you saw they were robbed, did you think because you had access to the safe and stuff like that they were gonna try to
I
pin
knew
it on
that
you?
for sure.
Were you confident that you were going to get out of it, or were you like,
No, I was
this money
scared.
could go either way?
I
Yeah.
was scared, but then the funny thing about her too, she told my manager, she said, he said, so do you think he did it? And she was like, there's no way he could have pulled this off.
You have
no
the
way.
outfit on when you walk in.
She like, there's no way he could have did this.
Yeah.
And then they came and robbed us again like a year later.
Damn,
Yeah, it was crazy.
that's nuts.
Yeah, then I got fired for cussing out my manager. I got a new manager, and I cussed that bitch to smithereens.
A new manager can ruin the vibe of any job. You
kill
get a
it.
new manager, they come in, they're trying to
Yeah.
make a name for themselves. One or two people that you were like part of your team, they leave, and you're like, it's not the same job
She
anymore.
called me her special child one time, and I cussed that bitch to filth.
Like special, like,
Cause we would go back and forth. Like some days it'd be cool, and they wouldn't be cool. But she was like, "You my special child. You know you need a little extra help." And I'm like, "Bitch, I swear to God, call me special again, or it'd be some smoke in this fucking city in here." I cut that bitch to smithereens. Fuck that lady. And then you know what's crazy? I started working at Publix after that.
you started working in public.
Yeah,
Doing
and then-
what department?
At first I was on the cashier, and they was like, "You can't do this."
Yeah, I get it. I mean,
I had a joke about this at one point where I would always be like, all right, y'all, I have a good day, my nigga. And they be like, Cam, you got to stop. You can't do this.
you're dapping everybody
Like,
up.
all
and
right,
shit.
what's up? So they're like, no, we got to put him in the back of the house.
What's
So
up, fam? You have a big hug.
So I started stalking Shell, but then she started working at Publix with me,
Who did?
my old manager.
The one that
No.
you cursed out?
Yeah.
Was she a manager or just
No,
regular?
she was just like me at Publix.
Whoa.
So I was cussing that bitch out every day.
Man, that's a fucking vengeance
Beautiful.
story.
It was beautiful as shit.
Oh,
That's great.
she's working under you?
Yeah, you dirty
special
bitch.
now.
I hated that hoe.
You
She
dirty.
cool now, though, it's whatever, but I hated her.
She's cool now. What?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
still
Shout out
see her?
LaToya, though. She the one gave me a job at Publix. Yeah.
Shout out Latoya.
She dope as shit. I love LaToya.
And then what are the jobs after? When did you start doing comedy?
I started doing comedy at Publix.
Really?
While you were at
Yeah.
Publix. That was you've only ever had 2 jobs in your life.
Yeah. Oh, I worked at the golf course when I got here.
You worked at
That
a golf
didn't work.
course.
Hell no. Yeah.
Had you ever played golf before or anything like that?
Fuck no. My homeboy White came worked at the golf course. When I came here, he was like, "Get your job at the golf course. You want to move?" I said, "Hell yeah."
What were you
So
doing at the golf course?
I was a little caddy dude.
You were a caddy?
Not a caddy.
Not a caddy.
I clean your clubs when you get back.
Yeah, really? Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
done that too.
Yeah, I was terrible at it. But
Really?
I was good at listening though. So I didn't know like none of the. I don't know shit about golf. But to get tips, you got to talk to them when they got the court and shit.
Sure.
So everybody would be like, "Yeah, so like, how was the back nine?" And so I just be saying shit like that.
You
Like,
didn't
"How
know
was
anything, yeah.
Nothing. I just be like, the back nine was great, right?
That's awesome.
I love the back.
No
My favorite
idea
hole
what
is
he's
the
talking
11th hole.
about.
How are the
Beautiful
pars today?
view. It
Yeah.
was good. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Did you make good money there though?
Fuck no.
No.
Hell no.
So hold on, give me this timeline. So you're working at Publix, you're doing comedy. I mean, this isn't that long ago, which is crazy.
Yeah.
3 years ago?
Shit, yeah. So I was at Publix at 2021.
And you're doing comedy. You start doing comedy in Orlando.
Yeah.
Okay, doing open mics or whatever.
Yes,
Did
sir.
you work your way up to the clubs over there doing?
Yeah, I would do. So I would do the Funny Bones. It was the improv. Then it was Funny Bone now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do that. And then we only had one club, so I would go to Tampa a lot and do it's a small little trap house called The Gimmick.
Okay.
And I would do that a lot. And then I was so the best thing about Orlando was like you in the middle.
You're in the
Right.
middle
So
of Florida,
I
yeah.
could go. I was all over. I was in Jacksonville and Tampa. I was everywhere.
But no big traveling. Like you weren't going to like the Funny Bone in like Syracuse or
Nah,
whatever.
not
okay.
yet.
Just
So
local,
you're down there.
regional
Yeah.
stuff.
So you do it down there for a few years, then you move here, and then
Yeah.
Kill Tony, you blow up.
Yes, sir.
I got.
All
What
right.
was the car when you were running around? What was your first car?
My first car, my mama got me a Honda Elantra.
Okay.
I got a Honda Elantra. Yeah. She drove it until she paid it off, and then she gave it to me.
No
And
kidding.
I crashed that bitch.
Yeah, you did.
Crashed into the back of 4 people. Yep.
Why?
So I was driving on this road going to a mic, which is crazy. I was going to a mic, and it was a dude I seen that I know. So I was saying what's up to him, but like fucking around with him and shit. And the light was green, but nobody was going because it was like a little hold up. And I slammed the back of the like 4 people. Yeah, pretty bad. And then so after that happened, I didn't have a car. I didn't have a car, no longer had a car. But so when I was living with my dad at the time, I was staying with my dad like full time and shit. I was on his couch when I started doing stand up, and I was like, man, fuck the car, like fuck everything that just happened. How I'm gonna get to these open mics?
Sure.
I need a way to get to these open mics. I just started doing stand up like every day when this is probably like my 3rd week doing stand up every day, and then I crashed the car. And then so I was like, Pops, like, how I'm gonna get to the open mics? He was like, nigga, I got a car. So my dad had like this old ass, this fucked up Jeep. And so I worked during, I would go to work during the day, and he had a car doing his shit, doing his little activities and shit.
Right.
And then at night I would use
His
the
little
car.
activities. That's so demeaning to your dad's job.
He would do shit. He would contract whatever the fuck he do outside.
Yes, little activities.
His office on the porch, nigga. He don't have a, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna be like, this nigga the best contractor in the world. No fucking way, man.
His office is on the porch.
So it's like he was doing activities and shit during
Gotcha.
the day. And then I would take the car at night and do mics. So me and my dad shared a car.
Okay.
And then one day, my uncle, he's a crackhead, he stole the car and sold it for crack. And then we had like a couple other cars and I moved to Austin.
Okay.
Damn. I wonder how much crack you get for a Jeep.
Well, I think it was like a rented situation. He was trying to rent it to somebody for some
gotcha.
crack.
There
And
you
then they never gave it back. Yeah.
That'll happen in the crack trade.
Yeah, man, that shit hurt my heart, man.
I lost a stereo to a coke dealer in North Carolina. Actually, yeah, never got it back.
Maybe one day, put your mind to it, you can
It's
get it
out
back.
there
I'm still
somewhere.
looking for that damn car too. It's fucked up. 'cause,
Everyone
like,
you pass, you're looking to be
bro,
like,
I
is
swear,
that
'cause,
it?
like, I had just started like making merch and shit, like t-shirts and shit. And I had so I wear slides everywhere I go. Now I wear shoes sometimes. But I had like these orange phone posits. And then we tracked the car down to where the last location it was at.
Oh,
and
like a Jeep with a GPS on it?
Nah, it was just we were talking to people.
Okay.
We were talking to people in the neighborhood.
Hood
this shit like
GPS?
that. We found it, but we didn't find.
He
the
was
car.
pressing the street.
I don't know. He's like, we tracked it down. I don't know. Okay.
We got there though.
Okay,
But
sure.
we found the house, and my little cousin looked over the fence, and all my merch was in the backyard.
No
But the
shit.
car wasn't there. Yeah.
Did you get the merch or no?
No, we didn't get the merch back. They got some real one-on-ones, like some shit I don't even make no more. So you got that shit, please, fuck nigga. Please.
You guys you were too scared to go into the house and try to get it?
Yeah, them niggas was. My uncle, he was like, he was really fucked up. I remember he told my stepbrother, he said, listen, either you gonna leave me alone about this goddamn car, or I'm telling that nigga where y'all live. I was like, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, let's not get crazy. You
Wait
take
a
it
minute, you've
easy.
lost your fucking mind, bro.
Man, also talk about a guy who don't give a fuck.
Some guy comes to your house to beat you up. He's wearing your merch. Like, what the
Like,
fuck?
come on, man. What's going on here, man?
That's me right there.
Some real bullshit.
Holy shit. All right.
Damn.
Man. So you
Okay.
worked at the golf course. And where were you living when you got here?
I was staying with my dog White Cam.
Staying with who?
My dog White Cam. So his name Cameron too.
Okay.
But he white.
He's White Cam.
And when I got here, I was like, I'm Cameron now.
Gotcha.
He's White Cam. And so, and my dog White Cam. Shout out White Cam. Cam is that's my dog. Hell yeah.
All right, that's pretty good.
What on the topic of first? What was the first concert you went to?
First concert, I went to Chance the Rapper.
That's a pretty good one.
Hell yeah. Big. I'm
Is this when like he came out, like first came out, or is this?
Yeah, he was doing like arenas then.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. This was me and my cousin was big fan of Chance the Rapper. Mama got us tickets
That's
for my
great.
birthday.
Very good.
We got to go out there and see him, which was super dope because I did a show in Chicago at the Zanies.
Yeah.
And Hannibal Buress pulled up.
Yeah.
And then Chance came
With Hannibal.
Buress was
Get
there.
the fuck out of here.
And that shit was like a real that was one of the coolest moments of my life, dog.
That's
you telling me it was
awesome.
your first concert?
I never thought I was just like, nigga, you Chance the fucking Rapper, nigga. So I never got to be like, nigga, you understand, nigga, I love you, dog. Like my favorite, like I was so like stuck, bro.
That's funny.
You feel me? But yeah, my first concert was Chance the Rapper.
That's really good. All right, now that you're here, you're doing very well, very funny,
Doing good.
good career. Has there been any stupid purchase since you started making money where you look back and like, I didn't need this watch, this car, a hot tub, a wave runner? Like,
And what was the first big check that you got where you were like, holy
First
shit?
big check, really, bro.
it didn't even have to be that big, just at the time where you were like,
the
this is
checks
crazy.
now were crazy, but I remember my first big check was like $4,000.
Yeah.
And I went, my whole family, I think something happened. My whole family was at my grandma's house. And I just had to check in my wallet, and I was just showing my color, like, nigga, you don't even understand this.
This is for words,
It's all
pussy.
dick jokes, nigga. Man, they just saying dick. They gave me $4,000. I was selling nickel bags, nigga, of weed, nigga, last year. Let me $4,000. It was happening. My mom was like, you got to stop doing that.
Sure.
Your cousin's going to fuck you up.
That's funny. You did that at 24, 23. We did it at 47 and 38.
I did that for the first time 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I called my mom, like, you know what I fucking made last
I
night?
have no idea what's going on.
She's like, you owe me $4,000. I was like, fuck.
Has there been stupid purchases?
Nah, really, I'm finna get a better car, but not.
What do you got
really.
now? What's out
I'm
front?
driving a 2003 Acura. It's overheating right now, and I got a police intercom on it.
Oh, I just saw that video, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that's your car?
Yeah, I bought that. Yeah,
Okay.
but that's all. So it's fucked up because I'm
How much that cost you?
$4,000.
I told you about the check.
Yeah, it's $4,000. Man. I got that check. I'm buying God, this my first car I ever bought by myself.
No
You
shit.
feel me?
Congratulations.
Yeah, so I didn't have.
Is that what you used the check for that you got? Was to buy that?
No. I waited. I had to pay some debt off a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But then that was so
Owed
I
Foot
bought
Locker
that.
a couple of bucks.
Real shit. But so but that bitch terrible now.
How many miles are on that thing?
Yeah, 1,700.
No, 100,000.
Yeah, there you go. Numbers ain't great.
1,000.
A 2003
No,
Acura
no,
with 1,500 miles on it. Yeah, she just sat it in the garage.
Okay. Okay. So that you bought that with over 100,000 miles on it.
Yeah. And now it's just terrible. It's
Just
bad.
bought that here just to get around.
Yeah. But on the way here, it was overheating. Like, I was like, God damn, this bitch fucking up.
So you are actively looking for a new car now. You're gonna,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get some nice. That's probably what I'm.
What do you want? All right, what do you want?
I want to get a Cadillac Blackwing.
What's a Blackwing?
It's just a Hellcat in a suit.
God, dude,
That'd be fine.
that's awesome.
That'd be fine. That's probably my first like big purchase. I got an apartment and shit, but I buy a lot of cologne.
Cologne. That's what you,
I can smell it on you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I buy a lot of cologne.
what do you like?
Shit, whatever they got. nigga.
Really?
Yeah, my cousin, like he like my big brother, my cousin Justin.
Uh-huh.
So like that nigga love cologne. He got me into it, and he be like, look at this shit. And I be like, I bought it already.
So you'll go into the store, you'll try some stuff on, that kind of stuff?
Yeah. I love cologne, bro. I got too much.
It's like
That's probably it though. That's probably like the biggest. But I do like a lot for my family and shit.
I like that.
Yeah.
And how's the apartment now?
It's nice. It's decent.
Nice.
Ain't bad.
What's the bed? King size, queen
Yeah,
size?
yeah. When I got a queen size bed,
Okay.
I wanted to put it on the floor. I wanted to keep it on the floor, but then I was like, I gotta get a
Stay
Yeah,
young.
right.
I like it. Yeah, on the floor is
but
all
I wanted to
right.
keep that bitch on the floor though.
Sure.
Sure. What's the vacation looking like now? I guess I know you're working up,
Oh,
but
I don't like vacation.
Nah.
Hell no.
You can't just go away for a couple of days and just chill on the beach
I've
or whatever?
always been it's been weird for me. Like if I'm doing something, I like to do it every single day. Like when basketball, like we would have like breaks from basketball, and there would be like we'd be like a week off, and I come back and I just be so ass. So it's like
You gotta
taking
stay on
breaks
it.
always
Yeah.
scared me.
You
It's
like
always
staying
been-
sharp.
Yeah.
All right.
Always terrified me. I'm not a vacation type dude.
That makes sense. I get that.
When did you get your passport?
I got my passport last year.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So this is the first. So the first time you traveled is the first time you traveled out of the country to go to Canada.
Well, the first time was when I went with Tony. So this is the first time by myself. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But it was for comedy. You were going to.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Jeez.
I got my passport at 47, dude.
It's beautiful, though.
47, yeah.
Kind of insane.
Yeah.
Never thought he'd make it. Have you ever owned a butterfly knife or a switchblade?
Somebody gave me one, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody gave me one. Somebody like, it's a present for you, and I was like, this is insane.
As a switchblade or a butterfly knife?
I think it was a switchblade.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are fucking dangerous.
Yeah, get rid of that thing. That's no good.
You had mentioned you were selling nickel bags. Was this Publix time frame?
So Publix was so like when I started working at Publix, it was like a brief stint when I was like really like just outside doing a bunch of wild ass shit, and I was standing at my dad's house, and my stepmom was like, "You got to get a job, nigga." So I started like I say nickel bag, but I was booming for a second. Like I say for like 3-4 months, nigga, I was booming. Then I would like my phone would it started. I was telling somebody the story the other day. I was like, my phone started really to ring. Like when I was really outside for real, and I had to choose like either you gonna do this stand up shit or you gonna sell drugs.
Yeah.
Nigga. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just try the stand up shit. And so I stopped selling drugs and started working at Publix like full time.
You said the phone was ringing, like you were starting to get real
like,
busy.
I had like real custos. Like it was niggas like
Gotcha.
nigga Cam got the drugs.
So that was encroaching on,
Yeah.
you know, if you got to be somewhere, you got to be, yeah.
Either I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do stand up. And then I got a homeboy who was really like, who I grew up with, who was like my dog back home and shit. And then he was also like, cause like when I was doing stand up, I was selling drugs a little bit in between that. And then he was just like, bro, you gotta pick one for me.
Yeah.
Was it just weed? You were just selling weed? All right.
When he said drugs, I kind of picked up. It was
Cause like I be trying to tell people like I was outside, but I was like my favorite thing about my dog, bro, is like he'll like cause it's young niggas from back where I'm from and shit that'll call me and just be like how you made it out, how you did it and shit. And he keep my name alive in the streets and I see it. And for them niggas, it seemed like I was like real outside, like pistol whipping niggas and beating the shit out of people. But the whole time I was out that bitch with a gun in my head like this.
sure.
Just terrified the whole time, dog. Like scared as shit, bro. Scared as fuck.
Man, that's fucking awesome. That's crazy. Kippy, this is Factor, baby.
Ooh, OG Factor.
Talking about Factor, ready-to-eat meals, gang. Do yourself a favor. Score some Factor. You're trying to lose weight, got a busy schedule going on. Factor meals, you pop in the microwave, 2 minutes, are ready to go. Here's the only problem.
What's that?
You're going to want to eat the whole week in one shot.
But you
That's
don't.
where I get jammed up.
But you don't.
Because they're that good.
It's pre-portioned, diet approved. It's good for what you're supposed to be eating in one meal. You just got to show a little self-control. You hear what I'm saying? Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared, perfect for any active, busy lifestyle. You can lose up to 8 pounds in 8 weeks with Factor Keto meals. You just got to stick to it. Based on a randomized, controlled clinical trial with Factor Keto, results will vary depending on diet and exercise, obviously. They got over 40 options across 8 dietary preferences on the menu each week. Easy to pick meals tailored for your goal. I am a fan of that shredded chicken taco bowl. Those things are all right, baby. Listen, I started using Factor way before they were a sponsor at the very beginning, early stages of this podcast. They are fantastic. It takes a lot of the decision and hard work out of trying to eat right. They are fan-freaking-tastic. Reach for your goals this year with ingredients you can trust and convenience that you can't beat. So eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/factorpodcast and use code factorpodcast to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code factorpodcast at factormeals.com/factorpodcast to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. Do it. Yeah.
Kippy, you like Bombas?
Ooh, who don't like Bombas, dog?
You like the most comfortable, well-made socks in the world? Mm-hmm. Love them Bombas. Gang, go over to the website, cruise around. They got a lot going on over there. It ain't just socks no more over there at Bombas. Talking about high-quality product. Do yourself a favor, as we always say. Get the best, most comfortable socks you're ever going to wear in your life.
They're so comfortable, and they've created such a frenzy. When they send them to us, new guy Luke attacks the mailman and ravages through the box. He goes, I want my Bombas. Everybody wants the Bombas, Luke. You don't get them just because you want them. Everybody wants them. And the good thing is, too, when you buy a pair, they donate a pair to someone in need, which is fantastic, baby. And for some reason, if you're not a fan of what you get, don't worry, because they have a 100% happiness guarantee that covers free exchanges and returns as well.
Send it right back.
So here's the turkey, gang. Try Bombas now. Head to bombas.com/AYG. Use the code AYG for 20% off your first purchase. That ain't nothing to shake a stick at. That's Bombas, BOMBAS.com/AYG. One more time, BOMBAS.com/AYG. Use the code AYG at checkout. Tell them the boy sent you.
Holy shit.
right.
How do you like to traveling now that you're traveling all
I
around?
love traveling. I think my mama a flight attendant, so like
Right.
Yeah.
traveling like my second nature. I love traveling.
Okay. You
Yeah,
flying
yeah.
first class or in coach?
Nah, I like coach.
You like coach?
Cause first class you can't really get that window sleep for real. It's too much of a gap. You feel me?
You know, the
Man.
seat goes back.
I know, but I don't like that.
Do you not put your seat back in an airplane?
Nah, I feel like disrespect from nigga behind me.
I respect that.
Hell
Good
yeah.
man.
Unless they be in a bitch and I go all the way back. They be in a
Turn around and spit on them.
Pussy.
Will you bring food on a plane?
Nah.
Okay.
Take your shoes off on a plane?
I got slides, so probably yeah.
Okay.
I wear slides, yeah. Them bitches gonna come off.
When you get to a hotel, if you don't like the room, will you ask to change the room?
Nah, I've never been I can go to a restaurant and ask for or you can give me something completely different. I just be like, I gotta eat it. I
Just
guess.
roll with it.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Are you going out to nicer restaurants or anything now that you have a couple of bucks?
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes for sure.
What do you like?
Steak,
Steak.
Yeah. How do you get it cooked?
medium.
Okay.
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Very good.
Do you drink?
Yeah, I drink a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't drink before shows. I don't drink after shows, so it's like I kind of limit myself.
Gotcha. We
Yeah.
If you go out to dinner and you get a drink, what are you getting? You getting a wine? You getting a beer? You getting a?
Ain't drink no wine. That's pussy.
I told you I was a drug dealer, right? You heard me.
Nah, shit, I don't know if I'm drinking. I might get a beer. I might get a beer. I be around white people now. Y'all got me in the beers.
Sure,
and shit.
yeah.
Comedy got me in the beers
Like,
for real.
points
bruh.
at us. Hey, you guys got me
Yeah,
in the
I got
bit. Like
real
we did
shit.
it as a collective.
That's
group.
funny.
They tried to get. Come on, I got a homegirl. She from where I'm from. Her name Tay, and she do comedy too. And she like a real trench. Like I was in the trenches for like half my life. So I was back and forth with shit. She was just there, right? And so every time she drink, bitch, it tastes like musk. It just tastes like musty.
Beer?
Yeah, she said it tastes like
I get
musk.
it.
Like how musk tastes.
You go home and drink beer. Every whole family's looking at you.
What the fuck you doing, nigga?
Damn. Do you have a preference between Pizza Hut or Domino's?
Not like Little Caesars though.
Little Caesars.
Yeah,
Really?
Little Caesars,
Little
that shit.
Caesars.
A hot and ready.
A hot and ready.
That's what we call hoes back then too. That bitch hot and ready.
I never met one of them.
Yeah, that bitch a little hot and ready.
Let me tell you something. Little Caesars, I haven't had in a long time. Back in the day, dude, it was unbelievable.
Bro.
It used to be a square pie. It was a square. It was
Yeah.
like Sicilian.
Yeah.
And it was like they like baked it and there was like oil around it. Dude, in the 80s, it was fucking unbelievable. Then they changed it to the hot and ready and the round pies.
Yeah.
It just lost something.
But that's that cheese bread though, nigga.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Fire.
Are you cooking at the house at all?
Nah.
Not at all.
Uber Eats.
Yeah, we'll be type nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I don't cook for real. I like egg, cook eggs.
Cook your eggs?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know how to cook eggs.
How do you like your eggs?
Scramble, over easy, omelet, whatever.
Guy does it all. Goddamn aristocrat.
I'm a goddamn 5-star chef with a kind of egg. I do anything with an egg, boy.
Are you shopping? Will you go to the grocery store and get some stuff for the house?
I go to Costco and shit, get some stuff for the crib.
Okay, he's Costco.
Yeah,
I'll tell you, he's
yeah.
Costco,
I got my
man.
homeboys stay with me. They do comedy and shit. They getting out right now though. They finna leave, but
Okay.
so I be when I'm gone, they just be there and shit like that.
So you have your friends hanging out at the house.
Yeah.
Are they Texas friends or are they Florida
comics. They
friends?
just comics.
The comics.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
if you bet here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who are you bringing people on the road with you when you go?
So everybody come on the road with me. I'm from the city. So my dog Jari be on the road with me. He the first person to like really shot me out in the city, just being like, man, this kid like really working his ass off and going. Like I just believe in him. So that's one of my best friends. And my dog, my uncle Jolly, who really taught me how to do stand up. They both on the road with me.
He's your uncle.
Technically,
Gotcha.
basically.
He's your black uncle.
He always tell me, hey, I'm gonna fuck your auntie one day, so we're gonna be family for real.
Jesus Christ. That's a friend right
And I
there.
be like, you know what, nigga, I believe in you. Shit, do what you can do, nigga.
Sure.
My auntie, my best friend, she dope in here too. I would go to her house too.
Do you own any suits? Like if you had to go to a wedding next week, what are you wearing?
Nah, I ain't got no suit. I'm gonna get one, dude.
You're gonna go get one. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
gotta give me a
gotcha.
suit.
Yeah. He's
Gotta
only
have one-
25.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah. I mean, I didn't get a suit until I was fucking 32. Until I got married.
Can you tie a tie?
Nah.
Okay.
He
Not
doesn't
even
own
a
a
little
suit.
bit.
Yeah. Huh.
And who's cutting the hair? Who's doing the
I
hair?
got a barber.
You go to the shop or they come to you?
I go to the shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got a place down here, a guy that
Yeah.
you like.
Austin more money.
Who pointed you in that direction, by the way?
Austin's most wanted.
Austin's
Austin's
most wanted.
most
Shout out
wanted.
Austin's most wanted.
Did you know of that when you got here? Did somebody say, hey, if you want a good haircut?
Nah, it's an app called The Cutout.
You
And
got a
was just-
haircut app?
Well, everybody can download it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I didn't think
just
only
make
you
that
had
motherfucker.
it,
Like,
Cam.
yo, I got some shit like this out here, dog.
Wait, hold on. This is great. I've never heard of this.
Never heard? So any city you go to, like, if say I can get to my barber before I leave, I go on the app and I'm in the city I'm in. It got pictures of the barber,
Like
shit
reviews and shit. And like,
that.
oh, this, yeah.
You
Wow.
can just set an appointment right there.
You'll
So-
get your haircut on the road.
Sometimes.
Okay.
But I go through the app, it's like you can really find a good barber.
Huh.
Wow.
You're not just going that bitch blind like you seeing what they done.
Sure.
Before. But I found my barber. I had one barber. That nigga was kind of out the way. He would charge me like $80 for a cut. Like, I just get a line up, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, what's a cut cost you now?
Yeah, $35.
That's not bad. What do you
feel me?
tip?
I tip about 20.
There you go.
That's a
Yeah.
goddamn gentleman
Good
right
tip
there.
right there. I like it.
Very good.
When you're traveling on the road, will you guys do anything touristy in the city when you're there?
Yo, we got to.
Yeah.
I want to see some shit, but I'm trying to see the city. When I was in Edmonton, I had to do fuck. 'Cause it was cold as hell.
Yeah,
dog. I had to
yeah.
do a damn thing. It was -12. I was like, bro, people shouldn't live here.
I know,
I was
it's
mad
crazy.
they made me cut of that bullshit. I mean, it was dope show. They were cool as shit. But dog, that shit pissed me off. Man, I didn't want to move at all. People like, come hang out. Fuck no, y'all live in a tundra.
Will you get a manicure, a pedicure, massage at all? No.
There's nothing wrong with the
Sure.
Let them niggas is cool.
I
But
knew
nah,
he wasn't gonna like that.
I don't know. I'm
No,
just asking. I like a nice massage. You get a pedicure.
I need a pedicure.
I
bad
should
right
get my.
now.
I got fucked up toes, but nah. I think fucked up toes so that you a real man. Like my feet done been through some shit.
I agree.
When you get older, you're going to be getting them done because they start wearing on you,
real?
man. You start ripping through sneakers and
People
shit
always
like
tell
that.
you. People always say shit like, "When you get older, you gonna do this." Like, I remember I always feel like, and they always be like, "When you get older, you gonna let a girl lick your ass." But like, how you get older and get gay? You feel me?
So that's a young
crazy.
man's response.
I'm just talking about getting a pedicure.
But I know, but I you know, it's just how you feel me.
One thing leads to another. Your feet done. Next thing you know, you get your ass eaten out.
Lick your asshole. You nigga get your booty hole lick, nigga. Freaky as hell. You got your booty hole lick before.
At any point in your life, did you or anyone in your family ever put the batteries in the refrigerator or the freezer?
What the fuck?
No?
Nah,
that was
my
like a
mama never
90s
changed the
thing.
water filter though.
In the Brita?
Nah, in the
Oh,
fridge.
in the fridge.
Yeah.
That never gets changed.
My
You
dog,
just-
my dog.
You got to buy a new
He was from
refrigerator.
a gated community. He was like, "Why the fuck y'all never changed the water filter?" I'm like, "Nigga, what you mean?
Yo,
Supposed to change
yeah.
that shit?"
Nah, I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, what the fuck? I like tap water.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I do
Tap water here too?
No, I got a
Yeah.
little money now.
It depends.
Tap water in.
It depends where you are.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I drink it anywhere. I was drinking it and he's like,
Nah,
"You're
that's
using
crazy.
tap water?" It's like, what the
Anywhere is
fuck?
crazy. You drinking in Flint, Michigan?
Probably not
See?
Flint.
See?
And now I would.
See?
Not
They
fucking
fixed it.
5 years ago.
They fixed it. I never knew they fixed it. I never kept up with that.
I don't think
I
it's
wouldn't
fixed.
trust it
Yeah, I
moving
think
forward.
it's-
Yeah.
I never how the water in Flint now. Never looked up there.
Huh,
Oh, that's
okay.
all right. Are you Gatorade man?
Hell yeah, I like Gatorade.
What's your flavor?
Shit, that one that looked like blue but it's purple.
Gotcha. Talking about glacier ice. I
There you
believe.
go. Hell yeah.
That's the first time I ever heard that. It looks like blue, but it's purple, and I know exactly what you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about. Damn.
That's funny.
Really good. What was the high school mascot growing up?
It was a night.
pretty
the Knights.
good.
Yeah,
The
so
Knights.
UCF was there. My school kind of
right.
new. So it was 10 years old when I graduated. So it was the principal that we had went to UCF and was like, "With the Knights." Like,
Okay.
that's pussy though.
Yeah,
We should
sure.
got a better name.
Do you have any pairs of dress shoes at the house? Like not sneakers, like you're going out and put
If
on
you
a
had
nice
to dress
pair
up, what are you
Yeah, my
throwing
mama
on?
house, but I got some. Yeah,
in your mom's
they in
house.
Florida though, but I got some for sure. Hell yeah, I got a pair. I got one pair.
Okay.
How often do you go back and see your mom?
I try to go as much as possible. I'm going there in March, so I'll probably go back then.
Okay.
But I try to get to see as much as I can. 'Cause my dad on the road with me every weekend. My dad always come.
Your dad
Your
goes on
dad?
the road with you.
Every year he do the merch.
Your dad
Get the
sells your
fuck
merch.
out of
Yeah,
here.
he said my sister.
I love
sell the
that.
merch.
Whoa.
But
That's
yeah.
sick, dude.
But he always go, "Nigga, I'm robbing you." You don't even get no robbing you, nigga. You don't
Ryan does
understand.
our merch and he robs us for sure.
That's
I
awesome.
remember, it was funny because my dad be coming up and like he be having like polo suits on and shit. Now I'm like, "Where you getting all this money from?" He always go, "My investment paid off."
Yeah. Dragging your ass around for 20 years.
That's great. So your dad goes everywhere with you.
Everywhere I go, yeah.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
How old's your dad, by the way?
He's 65.
Damn.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Yeah, so him and my
what a
sister, they go
fucking
everywhere.
nice back half of the life.
yeah.
Roll with your fucking comic son, hanging out at fucking clubs
He
and
loves
shit.
it, man. But we button heads about these meet and greets, though, boy. We ready to go to war.
Why?
Cause he get cause most of the merch money go to him. So if I don't go do the meet and greet, then
The merch
they
money
don't
goes
buy
down.
as much merch. So he like, "Bring your ass out as soon as you get on stage, nigga." I'm like, "I can't sit here for 5 minutes."
Yeah.
No, they waiting on you. It's like I call him Joe Jackson without the belt.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
He's pimping you out.
No, for real.
Get out here and start
One day
fucking
he was
dancing.
like, nigga, you was a hoe.
Damn.
Make the money.
Trying to go backstage, get your head on straight, have a soda or something like that. That's
My dad
great.
knocked on the door. Hey, what we doing? What's the play? You sitting down? Too long. He tell my dog Joey, like, Joey, this nigga get 5 minutes.
Because those minutes are crucial to the people hanging out, but you also need to go, whew, all right, let's go. Let's let me get my fucking head together. Let me get a drink of water or something. Get your head to go meet a bunch of people. But some people see if you're walking out and you're not there, they're like, I'm just fucking gone.
Yeah, and I tell them all the time, I'm like, listen, they thank them for coming out. But if they don't want to wait like 10, 15 minutes, they don't want to see me that bad. You feel me?
All right. It's good head on his
feel
shoulder.
me?
What's the split of the merch with your dad?
My dog,
He just whatever.
I be like, let me send me some money. He be like, all right, what else you need? Nigga?
Oh man, that's a fucking that's a good gig, dude. That is not happening with you.
Yeah, nah, cause my positive shit, I always be like, I always tell me like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know when the investment has been paid off. Nigga, I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Nah. He's got.
You might want to get some eyes on that.
Nah, real shit.
I'm sure you move a good amount of t-shirts
Yeah.
on a weekend.
Nah, it'd be a lot. My dad, my sister be coming up with these Louis Vuitton bags. What's going on here, man?
Shit.
What y'all making over there, man? Niggas out making some real bread over here. Niggas got new couches, new TV.
You get on a plane to go back and coach. Your dad's up in first class.
See you in the front, son. See you in a minute.
Remember, 5 minutes.
Damn.
Oh,
I mean, think about it. You were at Publix not that long ago,
Not at
and
all.
then you're here. So it's like the jump from my son works at Publix to my son selling out weekends is a fucking jump.
Huge one. And then he was always like the catalyst of like the whole dream. You know what I'm saying? My mom, love my mama, she the best. When I told her I want to do stand up, she wasn't on board at all.
Sure.
And so she kicked me out. I went to my dad's house, and my dad was like, "You got a couch, you got a year."
I forgot he lent you the car at night.
Yeah, he lent me the car.
He
So-
deserves the
it's
merch
true.
money.
So I wouldn't even be like, "Nigga, what's up with the money?" Nah, you know, you feel me?
That's pretty good.
This is dope. And then they always like the people I got around me keep me on my just keep me on a clear space. Like my pops and my sister, the niggas I started with.
Yeah, it's
You feel
great.
me?
You
Like,
get
so
your
it's
dad
like-
on the road, you can't get in too much trouble.
I can't. No, he the problem.
Yeah, he's probably out.
is he?
He's probably out running around.
He's
dude.
an issue, man. I remember the other day. So girl,
He's like Drake's dad.
Bro, he's
He's in the video and shit.
Bro, I'll never forget. Anybody, y'all got a marker over there? Can I get a marker? My dad, bro, I swear to God, no lie. So the girls want me to sign their titties and shit, right? And so my dad will see that and go, he said, doing what? And so he'll like, I remember the other day I was signing the titty and I looked
How many
back,
titties would you say you're signing?
on a weekend?
Yeah.
Probably like 6, 7.
That's a lot of titties,
I was
man.
signing the titty. I looked at my dad. My dad had a marker like this. What the play is? I want to sign one too. He's fucking insane, man. Like I'll be like, hey, pops, you gotta chill the fuck out. This a case. This a one.
Signing
I remember one, he was
titties.
talking to this one girl.
Damn,
and my
dude.
dad like 6'4", he like 300 pounds. So he don't realize he a menacing dude. Like,
That's also security. You're rolling with security. You got.
nah, he can't help for fuck.
I know, but I'm just saying he's big enough to they can
Yeah.
fucking.
But-
Nobody wants to take a run at
Man,
him.
how proud of a dad do you got to be? 3 years ago working at Publix, he's watching you sign titties like, yeah.
I did it. But my dog had the funniest story. I did carbs in San Francisco. They put my name on the marquee. And then my dad was walking up with my dog, and he was like, he said, look at that shit up there, boy. He said, my dog said, yeah, it say Cam Patterson. He said, man, fuck that. That shit say Patterson.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
go.
that's sick.
That's
That
awesome,
shit,
man.
yeah.
What a come up. We love
Damn,
it.
dude. I mean, I don't have that much more for. I mean,
Are you a mayonnaise guy? You like mayo?
I could do with it without it. Don't really
Tuna
matter to me.
fish?
I hate tuna, nigga.
really.
I can't stand tuna. Tuna fucking disgusting. I hate any type of tuna, nigga. I don't want tuna. I like sushi. But
Okay.
everything they make with sushi got tuna in it. Shit
Sure.
piss me off.
Wait, you don't like regular good tuna?
I ain't never tried it.
The kid's trash. I like it, dude.
Dirt bag. I love
Holy
it.
shit. Dude, one of the funniest.
Yeah.
You're on a goddamn rocket ship. We could not be happier for you. And we love what you're doing. And,
Thank
and
y'all
we're
so
happy.
much. Yeah, man.
We're proud of you. And it's fucking awesome to see.
Killing
Thank
it.
y'all so
It really
much,
is.
bro.
Yeah.
What else you want the folks out to know? What do you got coming up?
Plug
This will be
away.
out pretty quick.
I'm on the road and shit, and then I do a lot of shit on YouTube. I'm trying to get this YouTube shit popping, so just Cam Patterson on YouTube, and that's about it.
The
Yeah.
YouTube channel is great. You're doing such different stuff on there. We were looking at it today, and I was like, man, this is all fantastic.
I watched a video of you install. I didn't realize that was your car in the video. I thought you were like, I bought this piece of shit car to have fun with, and because he installs a fucking speaker, like a CB speaker,
Yeah.
and he's just driving. He's just driving around fucking the neighborhood's like playing fucking music. You got a girl twerking and shit.
Yeah, it was dope. This shit is cool.
I was like, that's all right. That's
It's
my
cool
kind of
as-
fucking
but
content.
I don't know how legal it is. 'Cause it also has the police siren on it.
Yeah, it's not legal at all. Dude. It's not.
Yeah, lose the
That's not
police
good.
siren.
And I don't have no plates on my car neither. I need to do that.
You have no plates?
No.
Get the plates.
You got
on
no-
the
I
car.
mean,
What
well,
are
I
you
had to
doing?
get an inspection. I went to get an inspection. They were like, nigga, this car shouldn't be on the road.
It's got 1 million miles on it.
Yeah, pull the trigger on the new car. Get the
yeah,
get
I'm
the car.
gonna get it. I'm gonna get it for
But
sure.
then keep
man.
that one in case somebody
yeah,
needs it.
for sure.
Yeah.
The game plan was to fix it up and then give it to a comic who don't have no car.
Come on,
that
man.
was the plan. That was
Well,
the
you gotta
plan.
do- what are we
So
doing
hopefully
here?
it don't, you know what I'm saying, it don't break down on me. They do, I'll probably just get another one and try to give it to somebody then.
That's
What a good
amazing.
guy. What a
Hell
good
yeah.
buddy.
That's
We love you.
fantastic.
Like
Yeah,
I
bro.
said, congratulations.
Thank y'all so much, man.
Appreciate you,
Gang,
man.
do yourself a favor. If you haven't seen him live, he is literally an absolute killer. Check out his YouTube page, Cam Patterson. Kippy, what do you got for them?
Guys, we're on the road as well. Tour tickets are moving. Shows are selling out. Get them now. Also, the Route 66 special is dropping Tuesday, February 25th on our YouTube page. Go watch that.
We love you, gang. We'll see you next week.
Peace.